Hey, everybody, you know who it is. It's the Dirty Three, and it's Joe.
And it's your boy, Brian. My mug seems loud as shit. I gotta fix that. And now the third guy couldn't be here because he tried to run the Boston Marathon and slipped immediately, and everyone trampled him.
You know, that happens, though, because of that first run. You remember the year the wheelchair guys went? They go down the hill, and they fell, and they just started crashing into each other?
It's like a bike fall, you know?
I loved it. Maybe that's wrong, but I thought that was awesome.
You ever see those when they do the cycling? Not that it has anything to do with the marathon, but when they do the cycle race and then one guy crashes, then it's like a domino effect.
Oh, yeah.
100 bikers falling, dude. Yep. It's so funny.
It's hilarious, though, but it happens.
So we're streaming here. It's not a live stream, obviously, because we can't go live on YouTube yet. But we're streaming Game 2 of the Celtics playoffs, baby, against the shitty 76ers team.
The 76ers team is so
Game
bad.
1, we all know, was a major blowout, 32 points. Now we got Game 2 here. We're in the first quarter. We're up by 4 already.
Yep.
We got a whole long. This is going to be our longest episode ever, people. So buckle in.
If I was the Celtics, I'd sit all my fucking starters.
No,
you don't need to play these guys. The 76ers are bums. But outside of Maxey and the rookie, who else? I mean, Embiid's never going to play.
Paul George is washed.
Yeah,
I mean he's still good. He's still good, but he's not that guy he was. Yeah, obviously.
But he can still score. It's like Carmelo Anthony at the end of his career. Could still shoot, take anyone one-on-one, but he didn't have it.
Yeah, but Carmelo was almost 40 playing, and Paul George. I think Paul George is younger than I am. Let me see how old Paul fucking George is. I have no idea.
He's definitely in his 30s.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, you know what? The setback for him was when he snapped his leg in half, or when he was on the Spurs. Yeah, it was on the Pacers. Excuse me. He snapped his knee, but I don't remember if it was a Pacers game or if it was a USA game because I thought it was.
He was on the Clippers too, right?
Yeah, for a second. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good ball player. I mean, a lot of people pick him in fantasy. He can score. I mean, he's not going to get you a whole bunch of assists or anything like that. But this Philadelphia team is awful.
He's 35, so I mean, he's
all right. Yeah, he's
younger than I am.
That's old for a basketball player.
He's an old,
especially when they start coming in at 18.
Oh, I know, right? That's probably why they had to change the rules originally. Well, that and they wanted the kids to go to school,
but this is Game 2, folks. Unbelievable.
I wish we could have been there, man. That would have been awesome.
Would have been fucking great.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big old dunk.
Big time.
Oh, my God. With 9.
They're calling him for what?
What?
They're calling a charge? No fucking way.
Maybe a taunt. It's technical.
Maybe for they're gonna give him a foul for like a taunting type of deal.
Probably a stare down. Yeah,
the stare down. They do that in basketball now too.
It's so corny, dude. The NBA is so trash now.
Everybody does that shit after they dunk on somebody.
There was no foul, but there was no foul.
It was got the technical.
So corny. That's what the problem is. As long as it's not that Foster guy, he's one of the worst referees in the game. But I hate when the refs involve themselves in the NBA. They don't have to involve themselves. They don't even.
He taunted him. There's no doubt about it, and I love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful because the 76ers deserve every ass beating they give them. No, it's stupid.
Yeah, they do that in football too. If you do that first down shit and you stand up over somebody that you just ran over, which is normal,
right?
And they give you a foul. You lose. You're getting the fucking. You're gonna lose yardage. You're gonna lose. I mean, all that because I fucking stared down the guy.
That kid's nice.
And it's not like if you do it excessively and you're there for like 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like
if you're sitting there going and then or you punch him while you're doing it. I don't know.
You're gonna be a bad man, Gemma.
Maybe what you do after you do it, and especially when you're in Philadelphia, you go jump into the fans.
Holy shit.
Come on, Tatum, baby. Let's go, kid. Oh, they're calling everything on this one. Man. That's fucking terrible.
So
that dude's stupid as shit.
Here we go. It's going to be a fucking ref game, and then 76ers fans are going to think they have life.
Celtics just got to they got to forget about that's not even the fucking, oh my God.
Yeah, even Tatum knows. He's like, fuck this guy.
The hairdo is fucking stupid as shit, half and half.
Just leave Kelly Oubre wide open, let him shoot the ball.
Let them all shoot. They can't shoot. The only kid who can shoot in this team is Maxey. Well, and Paul George. No. That's it, kid.
Got him. That shoulder is cold.
All right, folks. But what else we got going on? We got the Celtics here. The Bruins are also playing tonight. We're going to be checking in on them.
The Bruins in Buffalo, unfortunately. The Bruins, there's not a lot of hope there.
Not a lot of fucking fun there.
There's not a lot of hope
lead in
there.
the third period, and they lose 4-3.
Oh, come on, guys.
Fucking
Celtics are really the biggest chance we have right now to win a championship because the fucking Pats blew it.
The Pats blew it. Celtics are on pace to do it.
I don't know if they're going to be. I mean, there's a chance they could be there, but I don't think they're going to be back there this far. I don't think they're going to make it. They might make the playoffs next year because, I mean, then by proxy, their division is kind of weak, only outside of Buffalo.
Well, they're not going to get the easy games in the schedule because they made the
no, they're going to have a
hard schedule
minus the division games.
But if they can pick up AJ Brown, might make things a little easier in that passing game.
Oh my God! So I was going to talk about this off the sports show, but since it is sports related. What happened to the days when the Patriots were in a fucking circus? Because that goddamn team now is one of the biggest fucking circuses in the league.
I know.
Between
the whole Vrabel thing now.
Well, I mean, literally, ever since, I would even say, fuck, dude, almost since that Eagles game where they benched Malcolm Butler, or maybe even around the Aaron Hernandez era, that goddamn team has been a fucking circus between Aaron Hernandez, between the cheating scandals, between the
you had your deflate
the Malcolm Butler thing, and then
thing.
You have the fucking Brady leaving, and then you have Bill Belichick and Kraft mutually parting ways, which was obviously he was getting let go.
Belichick not letting any scouts from New England at the college that he coaches at UNC, correct? That's what he did. That he said no fucking Patriots. He's fucking pissed at the Pats. And now you look at it, Vrabel's supposed to come in and fix all this shit up, and he gets caught cheating on his wife.
And then that whole thing, too. It's like, so the guy's hugging some reporter lady, right, or whatever. I don't know if he was kissing on her. And so we
don't know what happened.
So she had to step down, which is totally ridiculous.
And she got fucking fired.
I think she stepped down from her job. I think they
stepped down after to leave.
Probably, but
no one's asking Vrabel to leave.
No one's asking Vrabel to leave, obviously. And it's like the guy making an apology for it. And I understand, like, you didn't want your wife to see that shit. But, dude, that has nothing to do with the football game, the football team. That guy should have never talked about that on the Patriots press conference. Was crazy, stupid, ridiculous. If he wanted
to make a personal thing on his own, talking from his house or talking from Twitter or something, he could have did that. And he could have said, look.
I mean, you get the Chandler Jones shit when he was doing drugs and getting caught up with fucking Wes Welker. I already called Wes Welker Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good block.
That's what I'm saying. He goes up. You're not going up tough like that. You're going to go up like that. Don't let this fucking kid stuff. You go up tough.
Go up tough. He wasn't letting him dunk on him again, that's for sure.
No, he didn't want that to happen again.
He said, hell no.
But, I mean, they got to start. Don't worry about the refs.
I mean, like, you know, this team used to pride itself on having no negative attention, no media circus, and they've been a fucking media circus for the last 15 years almost.
In fact, they call it the fucking Patriot way.
I mean, the will they, won't they with Mac Jones, and then fucking they let that other idiot Patricia take offensive coordinator responsibilities and then totally fuck Mac Jones over. And then it's like, oh, Mac Jones is a pussy, so let's get rid of him.
Well, they didn't build a team for him at all. They just completely fucked him.
Cam Newton being there, circus. Yeah. It was just a clown show. An absolute fucking clown show.
And it just looked like they were trying to do enough to get by, and they just weren't getting by, and it was stupid.
Yeah, see that whole shit where Bill Belichick, says no guy's greater than the system, and then he tried to bring a dude like Cam Newton in and try to prove himself wrong, and guess what? You're wrong, dude.
And not for nothing, too. Their front office with Bill Belichick there ran with only 30% of the fucking actual people in there. Most teams have a lot more fucking front office people. Like Belichick had he wore so many hats that he depleted the entire front office. Vrabel's still building it, and making Kraft is still building that office now. Belichick, as good as he was for the franchise, for the team, he left him in a lurch a little bit, I guess. I mean, if you can say that. I mean, I don't think anything bad about Belichick. I think he's a great coach.
Even that guy too, dating little girls. I mean, it's like, what the fuck's going on here?
I can't say nothing bad about that.
I mean, I can't either because I get it because every guy kind of wishes that, but it's creepy. It is creepy a little bit.
Most guys don't have the money to pull that off.
And then she's like this massive mogul now in real estate in Mass, which is crazy.
Yeah, because of fucking Belichick.
I bet you she had to sell all of it off because, I mean, the tax fucking rates, we all know Massachusetts, if you know what I'm saying.
But, I mean, everybody knows what's going on there. Old man rich, young girl needs money, he gives money, old man needs sex. That's how it rolls.
Do you think that she's sucking that old dude's balls?
She's fucking licking his asshole.
Oh my God.
For that money, she better be. She's probably getting things and putting it in him.
Hey.
She's stuffing garlic up his ass while she's riding him.
Oh shit!
You know, I don't know, folks. I wasn't there.
I seen it.
You know,
It's on my Twitter.
but if you're looking for me to condemn them, I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not mad at the. I mean, people make a big deal out of it. Like they were saying, what it was, a Toby Maguire who's like 40 something or whatever, and he was dating some like 23-year-old girl. I was like, what's the problem here? Who cares?
I don't see anything wrong with it. But the only time I get mad is when that girl comes out and says I'm a self-made millionaire. No, you're not. You slept away at the top, you douchebag.
Yeah, like the like the potential former Democratic fucking presidential candidate.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Suck it all the way, baby.
Yep. If you can't get there on your merit, blow your way to the top.
Why would you want a cheeseburger
with more cheese on it?
Dipped in cheese like that?
This is the stupidest invention ever.
I mean, I get it if you're a big 600-pound fat fuck, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I like to eat, but I don't think I like to eat that much.
Well, see, now that cheese on the outside, right? You're dipping it in there. It's like a fondue or whatever. And you're sitting there. It's already a cheeseburger.
Oh, that's what that is, fondue, right? Technically,
yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah, it's just melted cheese. I mean, fondue is maybe it's a different thing, but that's what it reminded me of. And you're dipping the burger in the fondue, and then there's another one they have. They call it the Juicy Lucy, where they put the fucking cheese inside the fucking burger, and it's like molten fucking volcano.
I've seen
lava.
Those. They stuff them with bacon and peppers and cheese and shit. I've seen those.
The cheese, your first bite, this molten lava goes all over your face, and you got 3rd-degree burns on your chin. You know,
what's with these 3rd-degree burns?
Yeah. It's fucking horrible. But I mean, folks, around here, everybody's watching the Celtic games. I can only fucking think about Uncle Fern on the couch right now, going wild.
He's probably losing his mind. Dude, you know what's crazy? I was on Twitter talking a tremendous amount of shit to Philadelphia Sixers fans, and I should be live tweeting the game now, but I'll be too distracted trying to do all 3 things. But he goes on there and he's like, "Fuck you, Joe Mazzulla. Fuck you. I hate Joe Mazzulla. He fucked me on my parlay." I'm like, buddy, fuck your parlay. We just blew these assholes up by 32 points, dude. I mean, I respect the man and he wants to make his money, but it's like, dude, come on.
You know, I mean, don't sit there and badmouth the team because they played too good.
Why? Because he didn't hit one extra 3 ball? Oh, he was supposed to get 130.
You know,
whatever the spread was. The spread was probably like 210 or some shit.
Yeah,
and they
whatever the fuck it was. But don't get mad. I mean, that's why when I used to bet and gamble, I would never bet on my home teams, on my teams that I liked. Because even when you win, you're not happy because what if they lose? You know, it's just terrible.
Oh, dude, it's I learned my lesson big time because of sports betting on the fucking Underdogs app. If they ever want to reach out to me, and Yeah. But so I do the thing. I get out there, and thank goodness that they don't do sports betting on the phone in Connecticut, because I was in Connecticut a lot last year for work, and I blew all my money every single week on the Celtics. Every week I would lose, and I lost all the money I had in that account. And then eventually they gave me a freebie where I won like $10, and I just been sitting on the $10 forever.
You know, it's just one of the rules I have when I bet. I wouldn't bet or bet against.
I love it. We're already up by 7.
Yeah, it's a fucking blowout, bro. It's going the same way as fucking Sunday afternoon.
20-13. It's almost the end of the first. It's already. I mean, it's only 7 points, but it's looking. Hey, they asked for it. They wanted it. They asked for this. I noticed there's a trending theme this week of people asking for things, and they don't like the results when they get it. Philadelphia sitting there screaming, "We on their rookie's hurt." Oh, they're done if he's injured. He's fucked, dude.
Is that the rookie?
Yeah, 77, Holcomb, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Or Elicombe, I don't know his name.
Well, they definitely can't afford any fucking injuries.
No.
You know?
That was a horrible foul.
I mean, this is a team that all season, I got to give them credit, though. I would have never picked Philadelphia to make the playoffs.
I mean, the East is relatively weak. I would have probably got them in there. I'd have just proxy if they have decent talent on their team. I wouldn't call them, world beaters, but they have good. They have Max. He's a good guy. The rookie's a rookie. He's a decent player.
They got Drummond out
Paul
there,
George is he's old, so he's not that guy he used to be. And he's not bad. He's just not that guy no more. And Drummond, he's only one-dimensional. He's good on defense and good at grabbing boards. But that fucking dude, you don't want him scoring the ball because he can't.
And why don't they just fucking run away from Embiid? Get rid of this fucking guy. And oddly enough, because I was shit talking Philly so much, a lot of their sports people started coming through and just sports chatter on my feed. So I mean, that's the algorithm at work on Twitter, right?
And I'm watching these people talk about Embiid. Oh, if Embiid was here, we would be doing way better. And then the people in the comment section who are also 76ers fans are like, you're full of shit. Embiid doesn't care. You're an idiot.
Like, he's sitting on the bench getting fucking paid.
Oh, millions and millions.
I mean, this has got to be like the biggest scam of all time.
Oh, why don't you shoot that, man? Ooh, nice move.
Ooh, nice move, nice move.
See, I get mad when they don't shoot it, but at that time was the right time not to shoot. But he had a wide open shot. 13-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Oh, boy, this game's going to get ugly quick.
And there goes Philadelphia shooting a three. I mean, you get some good shots, guys. Don't just sit there and run up the court and shoot a three right away. You're going to give the Celtics time to set up.
Well, good news is
Vucevic is out there.
Oh, get in there, Peyton, fucker. Yeah, he's out. He's off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, I know he had that injury and stuff, but he makes this team so much better.
A lot of people don't like this guy on the team. I don't know why.
I fucking love it.
I think it was a great move.
I think it was an outstanding move.
He hasn't. I don't think he's had his moment yet, really, with the team.
Yet, because he got hurt real early on the beginning of that trade.
Yeah, it was like a broken hand or whatever the hell it was. Yeah. So it was a long-winded injury. I think once he has that big moment on the team, everyone's going to turn the leaf. They're going to be like, "Why? Now I get it." Boom. There's the. Why'd the bounce?
Oh, that was a horrible pass.
Because it was a bouncer, fucking Euro ball there. I bounce past you.
There you go.
One more, dude.
Nice fake. I love it.
Let's go.
That was a sweet fake, though.
Is that Tommy fucking, what's his name guy? It is him. I see that kid on Instagram all the time.
Oh, that's the dude that he did that Revere fucking sub shop thing, that big dude behind. Yeah.
That kid's,
and he goes, what kind of sandwich you want, bro?
That kid's blown up in popularity and in his weight.
Yeah,
I think the more followers he gets, the fucking larger he gets, the guy.
I follow them on Facebook. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's a funny kid.
Yeah. And every time, what are you, a fucking knock?
I was just, it's funny, that dude, I was just, speaking of that guy, it's funny, I was just like 20 minutes before I came there.
It's so funny you picked him out of that, too. Like, it's not hard to pick him out.
No, he's a big guy. But, and I was just watching him. He had his channel or whatever he does, it got so popular that he got a sponsorship through some plumbing company.
Get the fuck out
to basically run an ad, like a hand-to-hand ad thing with this plumbing company, and I'm like, how the fuck?
And it's him. They do that show. It's like out of the New Deal, ain't it? It's a sub shop in Revere.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Because they got two of them behind the counter. They're like, fuck you. The guy come in with the New York Yankees hat.
Oh,
the fuck you doing in here? Fuck.
No, they're funny.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's a funny dude. I mean, he has good content. I like him a lot.
And then there's the one where he come in, the guys, and now he goes, you're a fucking cop. You're a fucking knock. And the guy's like, I'm not a fucking cop. Yeah, you are. You ain't getting a fucking sub. You fucking knock.
Is he wearing it? You can always spot them from a mile away. They all dress the same. It's so crazy.
Oh. Their shows are fun. Bro, they've had some fucking pretty big celebrities on that fucking show. Like athletes from around the area.
What?
On that show that they do with the sub shop thing, they had like fucking one of the Patriots on the fucking thing.
Well, I don't know if you shout out to Jim's Market, but I don't know if you remember the old layout for Jim's before they remodeled the place, but they had pictures of every celebrity signed that ever went there. They had the walls were covered, dude, of any fucking person you could think of. Every wrestler, every fucking baseball, basketball, football guy. I mean, different movie people and other local celebrities, like Ben Affleck's of the world and these other jerks that are from around here.
Well, that little store, which I'm going to tell you right now, Jim's Market's like fucking no bigger than this room.
No, not well. It used to be very, very tiny, but then they remodeled the inside to make it like more spacious. I haven't
been there since they've remodeled. I remember the old gyms, but that place had fucking like world-renowned recognition. Like you can go out to Arizona and people are like, yo, you know Jim's Market? I'm like, yeah. How do you know it?
The B-boy, baby. Shout out to the B-boy.
Shout out to the B-boy. That's Boston's own right there. They've been around forever, but now the sub's like $20. It used to be 50 cents.
No, it's $5, but it used to be extremely affordable. It used
to be a fucking quarter.
Like you used to be able to like go there and order too many, and now you can't order too many because you go broke.
No,
and I'm not shitting on them because they do an amazing. Actually, they used to have a very more limited menu, obviously, because they were known for that one sandwich. Now they have a fucking crazy everything. They got crazy.
To me. I would still only order.
Oh, me too. I've never
ordered anything but that B-boy. But I used to work in Medford at Century Ford, and I was the rookie there, the young guy, and I worked in the maintenance department, fixing the cars and this and that. They just did oil changes and shit. But they would send me to go get breakfast at 9:00, and they'd send me to Jim's Market. And I would have to get like 30, 40 fucking subs.
Oh,
It
yeah.
only costs like $20. It's fucking crazy.
I'm sure if you order a certain amount of them, like if you did 10, the guy's gonna knock some off the top.
But back then, you didn't have to knock anything off the top. It was a 50-cent sub.
Oh yeah.
So you ordered 10 subs, it was $5 fucking bucks.
When I first started going there, when I was like 13, 14 or whatever, my cousin Greg actually showed me that place. When we went there, it was like $2. You could get 4 of them. We would get 2 apiece. You spend fucking the thing. You get the drink. It was 50 cents or whatever it was. Depends what you drank.
Now, it wasn't the most packed sub in the world. It was 2 eggs, a slice of ham, and like 2 slices of cheese. It wasn't fucking.
On a
it
pan
wasn't but it was fucking awesome.
It was amazing.
And it was freshly made.
Every day. They make them constantly.
Yep.
I mean, they pump so many of them out. I remember one time I went there when they first opened, because me and this chick, we used to just pull all-nighters. It's funny, because we weren't on drugs. We would just pull all-nighters because we loved hanging around each other so much. But so I tell her about the spot. I go, let's go over here. I know a place that's open. We can get some food. It's like 4:35 in the morning. Right?
It's open.
It's open.
Yeah.
The guy's got fucking more. That whole fucking the hot top, flat top, whatever they call it.
It's already running.
That motherfucker was full, dude.
Full with eggs, and because he knows the rush is coming. And it did. I used to go there at fucking 5 in the morning before I'd go up skiing. You know, I wonder how many Celtics. I bet you there's a lot of Celtics that've been in there. A lot of people from around here know that place.
Honestly, dude, I would assume that everybody has been there at least once. I mean, they probably try to keep a low profile. But the problem is that place is so popular now.
Is it still popular?
Dude, it's every time I've been there lately, it's packed pretty much.
I haven't been there in a while. Us was telling me he went there fucking not too long ago, and he goes, it ain't the same prices, kid, but he goes, it's the same fucking sandwich. It's fucking good.
It's amazing.
I said, I know it's good. It's a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. You know, you can go over there, put some ketchup on it if you want. You can put you got the condiments in the back. I never did that.
You put a little pepper on there if you even need it, and then you put that James Rivers barbecue sauce on that bad boy.
I would not put James River.
Bro, that's the whole point of this fucking sandwich and the sauce. That's what the whole point of the shit is. That's what makes that sandwich so fucking amazing.
I've never had it with fucking James River.
We're going
back
next
in
week.
my day, that wasn't even offered there because no one even knew where the fuck James Rivers was, because we knew the barbecue sauce in the roast beef places with James River, but you couldn't find it fucking anywhere.
That's because the owner of Jim's fucking bought him out. He bought like 6 pallets of it, and they never sold the roast beef.
I've never had James River at fucking Jim's Market. They've had condiments in the back, and once you buy the sandwich,
you can buy bottles of it in there.
What's that?
You can buy bottles of it in there.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can do that now, but back in the day, you couldn't. Like at McKinnon's, you can buy bottles.
You can buy like the restaurant size bottle in there.
Yeah,
they sell it to you for like $15.
Yeah,
the other bottle's like $7 or whatever. I don't know what it is anymore. It was like $7 when I got it.
It took me forever. When I first found James River fucking 20 years ago, maybe not even, but it was just little small places. I got it at fucking. You couldn't find it at the major supermarkets.
Yeah, you'd have to like get extra if you went to a roast beef place. You'd be like, give me like 10 of those.
And the thing that pisses me off about some roast beef places is they tweak that shit instead of just letting it be.
Oh yeah, they do that weird bullshit with it. Yeah, I don't like that neither.
They want to try to fucking reinvent the wheel with it. Leave it the fuck alone.
Oh wow, they're coming back here. Yikes.
Yeah, Maxie. That's Maxie. I mean, that kid's good. I mean, you have to
10-0 run. That's the NBA is such a game of runs nowadays. I mean, there is back and forth, but there's not a lot of it anymore.
You know, folks, I sit here and we're watching the Celtics and we talk sports all the time, but I have to tell you the truth. I've never been to a Celtics game.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Bro, we gotta go.
Yeah, I've never been to one.
Oh, we definitely gotta go.
I've been to the Harlem Globetrotters like 3 or 4 fucking times.
I've been to a Globetrotter game. It's fun.
It is. It's fun.
They give you the program and the book, and they show you all that cool shit, and they do all the dipsy-do.
And they put on a good show. Let's just say that right off the bat. I mean, you know what? Everything's kind of, it is what it is.
Well, the crazy thing is look, I don't know if the ball's on a string. I mean, I don't know if you can put a ball on a string and shoot around with it.
I don't know what they're doing with it, but
those guys take some crazy trick shots, and that's what they are. They're trick shot masters, essentially. The guy was doing a hook shot from half court, and it was banging it every single time. Dude, you know how many times I've tried doing that shot? Probably about 200. You know how many times I've made?
Probably once or
0.
Twice.
You know how many times
I've hit it once or twice, but I've gone after it like a million times. Everybody tries to hit that half.
No, that same half court, because I don't remember the guy's name, but it used to be one of the dudes. He would like crouch down and then spring up and just launch that motherfucker and nail it.
They've always had pretty good talent with those guys. I remember I was there when there was I forget,
Oh, I don't know if those and one basketball
The
players.
guys I grew up with, they're not there now.
No, those guys are all
There's no
gone.
fucking way they're probably all dead.
I think they got like a little person, like a dwarf now, and like a girl on the team. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I think they do women on the team now. Yeah, they didn't end it. I actually got on the bus with the Harlem Globetrotters, and we got their autographs.
Oh, that's tight.
We were in the back of the garden, and we got on the General's bus and they were like, "This ain't the Globetrotters bus," and like, "No, that's the other bus." So we get on it, and the bus driver like, "Get the fuck off." And the team said, "Come on up." We did it. Sit in the bus. They were talking with us.
Were you like kids at the time?
Yeah, I'm probably
like,
in high
like
school.
22?
Probably in high school. Yeah, I wasn't.
Like
22-year-old
dudes. Like, what the fuck's up? You got your wig on and
we were
shit.
probably in high school, bro. I mean, but we went to the game.
You got one of your wigs on. He's like, this guy's badass. Look at this guy's fucking hair, bro. You're like, that's a fucking wig, kid.
And it was like 3, 4, maybe 5 of us, and we went to the game. We were old enough to go by ourselves.
Bro, you know it's mad funny? So I was on Instagram the other day, right? Scrolling away. And I don't know if if this type of shit's ever popped in your algorithm thing, but have you ever seen like old footage of when like this was school in 2001, like high school and shit? You ever see those? Anyway, so if you have, you haven't. So there was a kid, and they were scrolling, showing all the class and the kids and all this shit, and they had one kid there, and you could tell because this kid had like the Elvira kind of hairdo. It was just big and black and wild, but you could tell it was a wig. And I was like, this is fucking Joe reincarnated into another human being right here, dude, because I'm like, that's Joe in like 2002, but it's a totally different human being. Like, you guys are probably the one and like the same. Like, if you met him, you'd be like a mirror. Like what?
I just like to do different things.
Apparently he did too. I was like, Jesus, is that him? Like, what is he, a time traveler?
I could be.
Uh-oh, come on, guy.
Oh, come on. Don't beat yourselves here.
Not enough time. That's fine.
End of the first, folks. End of the first.
All right, end of the first. We're 28, 25. Celtics, baby. I don't think they only started. I don't even think they've really even started yet. 7:40.
All right, folks. We are going to do a Bruins check. We haven't done one yet. I'm not sure if they started at 7:30 or what. And if I can ever find it, there it is. Okay. And we're doing it. And the Bruins, they haven't started yet.
No.
They just ended the pregame, so they're about to start the first period. So right now, folks, it's positive. It's 0-0.
I'm just going to leave it on this, and I'll just keep refreshing, and it'll tell me what's going on as it's happening.
All right, cool.
Hopefully my phone.
Do we want to? And for the other scores here, no other games playing right now. The Portland Trailblazers and San Antonio start at 8. Rockets and Lakers on at 10:30. You know, that's a really late game.
Yeah, that West Coast shit.
Yeah. And let's do the ticker right now. I'm going to put it down. We're going to talk about baseball playing right now. Astros over Cleveland 3-2. Brewers over Tigers 3-0. Cardinals over Miami Marlins 4-1. Reds over Tampa Bay 4-0. Braves. Nationals over the Braves 4-1. And, of course, the Yankees are beating the fucking Red Sox.
Oh, yeah, playing the Yankees today.
So we got the trifecta today.
Yeah, we got all 3 teams.
So we got all 3. So we'll give you some scores and the other 2 games ain't playing yet in baseball, but we'll keep you apprised of the Yankees and Red Sox. In fact, I'm going to pull that game up, and I'll keep that on.
And if anybody actually gave a shit, I don't typically do this, but I put a little freebie in at the parlay day, and I got Jason Tatum for 39.5 rebounds, points, assists. He's at 13. I have Peyton Pritchard to make 3 points, or 3 3-pointers, excuse me. Gets 2.5 threes, but it's 3. He has none so far.
It's early.
And I got Wemby later on for higher than 43.5 points, rebounds, assists.
But didn't you say he broke fucking was it David Robinson? Who's
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Points debut for a playoff game for Spur, or whatever that's worth. I mean, they like to give these guys pretend stats. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but they're fun. They're fun.
But that's what makes that's what the beautiful thing about sports is. There's also league records and then team records.
Yeah, the team records they're important.
Of course they are.
Yeah, of course they are.
There's fucking certain team records that, I mean, in Boston they'll never be broken. There's NBA records that'll never be, that no one's ever going to get 31. The record for assists in a game is 30. No one is ever going to get 31 assists in an NBA game. And the closest I think anyone's ever gotten was like 20 something.
Who the hell got the 31 assists?
Scott Skiles.
The kid from Orlando?
The white dude, yeah.
That kid got the record in assists?
30.
I mean, he wasn't bad.
He's probably,
but I would have thought something like Stockton or fucking...
He was probably just lobbing him up to Shaq all day. Here you go, Shaq.
Yeah, give it to Shaq, and he fucking just dunks it.
Scott Steiner, Jesus, I've been getting back into the wrestling too.
I know, I caught that. I was like, what did you see? What, Scott Steiner?
No, I typed in Scott, and Scott Steiner was the first name that popped up. But so I'm watching this wrestling. I'm in the year 1997-ish when things started getting kind of ugly for them because everyone's starting to leave for WCW at the time.
Because Eric Bischoff made moves out of paying people ridiculous money.
So they do this. I was doing Survivor Series, right? Where they brought out a fake version of Kevin Nash and a fake version of Razor Ramon.
How do you do a fake version?
They looked alike, kind of, but they had the same aesthetic. They did all the same shit, and then it was the
same move,
and it was like the same names, and it was like really a slap in the face to those guys.
It really is,
and you could see like Vince, man.
Well, that's because they left for the WCW, so they brought out those fucking
the fakes, essentially.
Well, McMahon had a habit. I mean, with some wrestlers, not all, because a lot of people have good things to say about him. He always got paid or whatever. But for some guys, they just didn't pay him.
No, they didn't know that, and they don't like the guy neither.
No, and they fucking hated Hogan because they said he ran the fucking thing with them. Like, it's funny how fucking the most hated guy I have to say is for like WWE or F at the time. They hate that fucking Goldberg guy.
Yeah, because they say he's dirty.
He was dangerous.
He's dirty wrestler, and he said he was in a. I mean, the win streak the guy had was ridiculous, and they were saying he's very dangerous in the ring, and every time you would hit him with something, he never really sold the fact that he got hit with the move. He would just like brush it up. Rah!
Yeah, because they made him invincible, like he's never going to be beat.
Yeah, that's what they did with Brock Lesnar too. Because they did the same shit with Brock Lesnar, except eventually guys started putting Brock Lesnar down.
Brock Lesnar is a technically sound wrestler, and he like I think it was the Undertaker that said it. He goes, "This guy's very good to work with. He's not dangerous. He does everything right."
Imagine taking some of those moves from because he does that. I don't know if you ever watch it when Brock Lesnar was around. He used to do that clothesline to guys, and obviously you're taking that a little bit, and the way he would throw his big body into that shit, you're like, oh my god,
Jesus Christ!
Like, I mean, it's fake and predetermined, but those dudes get fucked up, man.
It's
look at the longevity, but look at the track record of the injuries. They take some real damage.
The moves are real.
They take real
damage.
The outcomes
are fake. The moves are real. They're very athletic. You can't be some schmuck off the street to do those moves.
I mean, I 100% agree with you. So when I seen that Tom Brady and that Logan Paul were kind of chipping back and forth, and I didn't really like the fact that Brady kind of shit on wrestling because in reality, Brady's not a great athlete. He's just very smart quarterback.
Paul would beat the fuck out of Tom Brady.
Oh, absolutely.
And now, I'm not trying to be some kind of fucking guy.
Not even that. Tom Brady wouldn't want to take a punch because he's got so much plastic surgery in his fucking face.
He doesn't want to be under the hot lamp either. His face would melt. Remember that scene from fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh,
my face melts.
You know what? It's funny that you say that because I've actually never seen any Indiana Jones movies in my life.
All right, we can't talk about that now. This ain't the time or the place. It's all sports, but we're going to come back to that and really get on it, and we're going to get you to watch some of those movies.
I'll either talk about it on the other show, but I watched every Alien movie. I've watched every Predator movie. I finished the last Predator movie today.
We're not going to talk about it on this one.
And the last Alien movie I did today. I did the Resurrection.
Oh, you watched the last one?
Both. I did the Resurrection because I watched it out of order by accident. I had to go back and watch Resurrection. And, that's 97. And then I finished the last Predator movie that came out this year or last year, 2025, actually. And it was the bad. It's actually not a bad movie.
Let me ask you: does basketball still do in the first round 3 out of 5?
No,
they do 4 out of 7 the whole way around.
7 games.
Yeah,
it used to be 5 games.
It used to be 3 out of 5 in the first round.
Yeah,
and then it went to 4 out of 7.
Oh, they want the money. That's why they do it.
Well,
like
of course. I mean, playoffs mean money for every team that makes it.
It's more eyeballs, more people like playoffs.
Oh yeah, even the players, they get more money. They get incentives. They get stuff that they get. Not that the NBA doesn't pay enough already. The NBA pays pretty fucking good.
Extremely well.
And look at Philadelphia. Maybe they got a little pride here. They got fucking molly-whopped in that first game. Maybe they try to make this one at least close. Well, I hope they do.
I don't think they can get blown out. I mean, they could get blown out worse, but I don't think they could get blown out any worse than they did last time.
No, I mean, the Celtics basically put on a clinic in game 1.
Oh, we destroyed them. And I mean, now they're keeping it competitive now.
Oh, there's your boy.
Come on, baby. Oh, you got blocked.
That got fucking.
Oh, he's back out there. I don't like that.
Oh.
Come on, Rook. Oh, yeah, let's go.
What are they calling here?
Better be offensive on Drummond.
I thought Vucevic was about to take out his teeth, but it was a mouthpiece.
I get always confused when they do that too. I'm like, what are they doing?
You know,
only time I actually remembered that these guys wear mouthpieces, and is when it's a guy like Steph Curry, just constantly chewing on it and it's dangling out of his mouth.
It's never in his mouth.
It's fucking
like he should get a foul every time he does that because I want to see that shit. Put it in your mouth, kid.
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth, you motherfucker.
You heard it first from the Dirty Three. Put it in your mouth
and love it. Oh, man, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I can't wait. Get rid of this fucking beard, man. I'm so sick of this thing.
Oh, man. But, yeah, that's funny. Put it in your mouth. But, I mean, I like Steph Curry.
Put it in your mouth.
Good ball player, was on good teams, this and that.
I mean, and you know what's funny about that guy? Is
defensive liability?
In the beginning of his career, he was always a tremendous three-point shooter. But in the beginning of his career, that guy had such bad leg injuries and ankle and shit and foot injuries.
It's funny he had such longevity.
That too, but he also was able to, because his career almost got cut short because of that shit.
Yeah.
Because he was so fucked up with his feet and his ankles or his knees or whatever the hell it was at the time. But I mean, maybe it's just, and he put a little bit of weight on, which probably helped him because when he first came in the league, he was a skinny little guy.
Yeah, he wasn't doing too much when he first got in. I mean, I didn't think much of him.
He was a great, always a great three-point shooter.
He's always been a great three-point shooter, but he wasn't on the map for a bit. And then Golden State started to get something going around.
Well, he started chucking three-pointers from all over the place. And then everyone was like, who is this kid?
I thought they
knew
were
who he was because my buddy Joe, he told me about Steph Curry in college. He goes, dude, wait until this guy Steph Curry comes into the NBA. The kid's lights out three-point shooter. And I go, okay, whatever. And then I see this goofy little light-skinned fucking skinny little dude. And I'm like, this guy's that guy? And he's like, bro, I'm telling you.
He was that fucking NBA. What is it? Well, man was an NBA player.
Yeah, Del Curry.
Yeah, and he was at those games since he was a kid. I think those kids have a kind of an advantage because none of that shit's too big for them. So when they get in the NBA, they're already kind of...
Well, they know the people.
Yeah.
The moment's not that. The lights were probably never that bright for him when he got there. I mean, minus like his first finals appearance, I would assume like that's... Because his dad never got there.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Someone would have to look that up.
I'll look it up right goddamn now. Actually,
but
I don't know if he was like
a ball player and he had a long career. He's doing well. I mean...
no, he doesn't. He played 16 years.
I tell you what, you ever see his little girls? Little girls, beautiful shit. Got those blue eyes with that hair. You ever see her?
Yeah.
She got those really beautiful. I'm not fucking saying anything about. I'm just saying that his daughters she's a beautiful little kid. I'm not saying anything. Don't get out there and get crazy. No, I'm not a creep or anything. Did you hear that creeper in the 33 talking
Jesus
about
Christ, this is the things they believe in. Look at them.
Those fucking guys, they're not good people.
Yeah, so you mostly played in Charlotte. Well, you got
Del Curry, yeah.
Yeah, you got drafted by Utah, which I didn't even know that.
He should have stayed in Utah. No, he still wouldn't have got one. They didn't get one either.
No, they didn't. But you know what? He was more of a point guard, two guard, but they had Stockton and they weren't a three-point shooting team.
You know
yet.
what's funny? What I see mostly when the father is an average basketball player, the kid is awesome. Like Michael Jordan's sons, they're not anything special for basketball. Didn't even do anything because Michael was just way too fucking great.
You know what's crazy?
Bronny, we know about him. His father's good, and Bronny sucks.
The one that's in the league now.
Yeah, but it's NBA sucking LeBron's dick, so they let his son in the league.
Oh yeah, the other brother's good. I think.
But you look at the Ball brothers; they're fucking good. Their father sucked. But they're good.
The other brother's not that good.
No. There's three of them. I don't even know what happened to the youngest.
I think he's like a rapper, and I think he
played.
I think he does that. He had a really viral moment when he put out a rap song that was just so goofy. I wish I could play up. Hopefully, I can remember at the end of the show, and I'll play it for you. But so he got more famous off of that than he did really in his NBA career. But I think he got signed to a G League team or a European team or some shit.
But LaMelo is fucking talented as fuck.
Yeah, he's awesome. You know what the thing is with him is if he cut the.
I don't think he tries.
He's
so naturally gifted.
You're right there. He doesn't look like he's trying a lot, and he there's a bit of a clown show with him, kind of. You know what I mean?
Having fun.
I think if he locked in, like if he ever came to Boston and tried to goofing around like this shit, people would not fuck with that.
Well, I don't think anybody's really mad about it because, all right, if you're doing that shit and you're missing shots, you're not playing well, this and that. He's not. He's passing the ball well. He's facilitating well. He's shooting well. Nice. He penetrates well. I mean, the kid is a good ball player.
No, he is. He's good. I'm not saying anything, but I think it's just there's too much theatrics with him. And he's a little too goofy about what he's doing.
And I think what you're saying is right because you don't see him being talked up a lot. Like a lot of people, like in my fantasy, a lot of us know about him. They love him because he's a fucking stat machine.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you think about this, right?
The team he's on is horrible.
They had that rookie come in. Well, they were a fringe playoff team.
Yeah.
But they had that rookie come in, and they gassed that rookie up more than that kid that's already been in the league for multiple years doing it. You know what I mean? Not for no reason, because that kid, Canuple, whatever the hell his last name is.
He's fucking good.
That kid's he broke every three-point record for like any rookie but now has to set the record over him because he broke every three-point record.
LaMelo's the star over there, and they don't treat him like it. You know, he's the star of that fucking team. They don't treat him like that.
I think they eventually... I mean, he's the major draw for their fan base, I would assume, whatever fans they have.
And that's who you're building around is him.
I mean, him, Knievel, whatever his name is, Con. We're just going to call him Con from now on.
Yeah, just call him that.
What are you doing, guy?
That's Assist? How did you miss that one, you
Come
bum?
on, Quinta.
He's better than that.
He should have just dunked on him, but he hesitated.
That's what I mean about not being tough to Celtics team. He should have just fucking went to the... Don't fucking do this little thing when you're fucking a foot away from the rim. Fucking grab that shit and stuff it.
How does that kid get the board? Come on, guys.
And he's not a small guy.
No, he's not. I mean, he's not a huge guy neither, but he's not...
No, he's not the biggest, but he's not small.
He could have easily jumped and dunked out of you.
Fucking definitely could have dunked it on him.
Oh, come on.
Fucking Drummond. Every time he scores, I'm like, how do they let this bum score?
I know, it's crazy.
He was such a bust.
He was a good rebounder / defender.
Yeah,
kinda.
But he came into the league with all this fanfare and all this hoopla, and he was a fucking bust.
Yeah, because he was on Detroit and shit. Oh, I thought he was going to nail it. He was on Detroit. I mean, the Detroit's terrible. Now they were terrible at that time. Now they're actually a solid team.
Yeah, but every team he went to afterward, he's still terrible.
I don't even remember some of the teams he played for.
Yeah, because you didn't hear about it because
was he on the Clippers?
They didn't want to tell anybody.
I feel like he's played for.
I think the Clippers was one of the teams.
I got to look him up because now I'm confused. I feel like he's played for a ton of different teams.
I feel like he played for like 12 different teams. No. And when it happens is somebody who's got an injury at center or this and that, and they call him up.
Yeah, Detroit from 2013 to 2019. Then he played for Cleveland for 2 years. Then LA Lakers. See, that's where he
was already.
Philly, Brooklyn, Chicago, Philly.
Double digits.
Let's see.
So he never played for the Clippers. Why did I get that in my head?
I thought he did too, but it wasn't. It wasn't LA.
It wasn't LA team. We just had the wrong LA team.
So points.
How many? Has he won any chips?
I don't think so.
Because guys like him always get on a fucking team that wins. You know what I'm saying?
He might have benefited from the bubble ring actually, because I'm seeing 2020 and 2021. So I think he was traded from Cleveland to LA Lakers during the 2021 season, which might have been the vid season.
Well, he's making money. He's got to be making league minimum.
So, I mean, not for nothing. His career high in points, 17.8 points 1 year. And then
average.
He had 4 years in a row of dropping 17 points in a game, man. That's not bad. It's
not bad, but for number one, what was he? He was a first round. He was a fucking early pick.
I mean, this year he's not getting that. Well, he's getting 19 minutes a game this season and only averaged 6 points a game.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not a focal point of the offense. They're not looking to fucking set him up and down lower than this and that. Whatever offense he gets, it's off of rebounds and him generating it.
So basically, he hasn't really had starters minutes since Cleveland. 28 minutes, Cleveland 28 minutes, Detroit 33, 33, 33,
that's
29.
Before what? Allen and Mobley. I mean, Cleveland's had Allen and Mobley for a while, right?
Allen used to play for the
Brooklyn,
Nets,
right?
Yeah,
did he play for Brooklyn?
He got traded over from the Nets,
but they drafted the kid Mobley, who's pretty good. That combination has been pretty good for Cleveland.
Yeah, but Mobley I feel like Mobley's always out hurt.
He's always hurt. But when he's out there, he's good.
Jarrett's cool because he's a good blocker of shots, and he's a rangy, lanky dude, which helps. and he fucking he's good at grabbing rebounds.
And that kid Garland's good too.
Yeah, Garland. I mean, they got fucking the Spider Mitchell. He's awesome.
Yeah, they got some talent over there. I don't know if it's enough for them
Obviously,
to do anything with it.
They got old man James Harden on the team now, and he's fucking 90 years old, praying to God he can catch a ring.
Have they announced the season MVP yet? When do they do that for the NBA?
Later.
They do it after this playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
They should do it right before.
No, not after the playoffs, but I think they'll wait after the first round. They're probably mulling it over.
Because I'm really hoping that he gets it. Even though, like I said, I'm not his biggest fan, but what he did this year was outstanding, and I think he deserves the credit and deserves the award. I'm sorry.
Who? What?
He deserves the MVP.
Who?
Fucking Brown.
Oh, when the hell did we start talking about that?
I just did. I asked you if they did the MVP voting. That's why I asked you.
I was like, wait, what? No, they're not going to give it to the guy.
That's why I brought it up, because I'm talking about him. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
They should give it to Brown because he was the most
valuable player
to our team, because everyone had us tanking in garbage this season.
You know what I'm saying? This team.
In reality, the MVP is Jokic. The guy averaged a triple-double again. There's no way he's not getting the MVP.
I know. That's the problem.
I mean, if Tatum or if Jaylen Brown was fucking 30 points or 28-9 or almost 29, whatever, and maybe 8 and 7 or 8 and 8 or 6,
he's never going to get.
You know what I mean? And multiple steals a game. I mean, he's not. That's what I'm saying. He's not an MVP. But he just kept. And we, not for nothing, we are a great organization. We know how to draft. We know how to plug and play.
Would Denver make the playoffs without Jokic this year?
Probably not.
I would think they would. He has a good supporting cast, right? It's not
bad.
But
he's also the best player on the planet.
But Jaylen Brown, if he got hurt this year, no Jaylen Brown this year, the Celtics wouldn't even they wouldn't even make the playoffs at all. They wouldn't even be close.
I mean, that's almost like asking fucking if the Bulls wouldn't have made it without Michael.
Yeah, they had a good supporting cast too for a little while there with Michael, and at first they didn't, but then
I thought they retired. They made the playoffs, but they lost.
They did when he retired. Kukoc took over. Pippen took over the team. Kukoc.
Yeah, coach.
They were still good, and they made the playoffs, but they couldn't go.
And then Jordan came back and kind of fucked everything up, right?
Yeah,
I remember that.
And then
I was a kid, but
the whole gambling thing. They didn't want to have the scandal out, so they told him to go. And they played baseball for a couple of years, came back, and then
I don't. If it wasn't even a whole year, he didn't retire for a full season, dude.
It was over. He played baseball. Yeah, he had to be gone for a year.
I'm pretty sure this is what happened. I have to rewatch the documentary.
It was right after his father died.
Because it explains it a little more in the documentary, but I can't believe we're losing this game right now. Unbelievable. The dad dies. There's this big gambling fucking thing. You know, the mafia. They're saying the mafia offed his dad and all this shit because of the debt he was in. Supposedly, allegedly, this is what they say out in the ethos of the world. So he was such a massive, massive superstar. Like, no matter where that guy, I mean, it was like him, Michael Jackson. Those are the two biggest names on the planet.
And the thing is, he's the biggest name in basketball in the NBA. And the
and just in
thought
general,
it would have hurt them if it got out.
Did you remember there's a video of him like going to China, and everyone's like, "Holy shit, fucking Michael, fucking Jordan, dude." But they're like tall black guy. I don't know what it might have been either one.
Everybody knows Jordan's the biggest gambler on the planet, and he always was.
Oh, they show him gambling, and this is the craziest thing that they didn't edit.
Saw him gambling with security guys, pitching.
That's what I'm saying. That shit like that. They should have edited that stuff out because
they didn't.
I mean, they could always talk about how much of a gambler is, but now that the proof is out there, I mean, he's on the plane. They're playing. I'm sure these guys do it.
But if they
the gambling and golfing, the gambling with the fucking security guards. I mean, it was wild, bro.
If it came out that he was gambling on basketball and his father got fucking hit for something, maybe he owed money in the if that all came out, the NBA would have been fucking ruined.
Everyone probably thought that it was fixed. I mean, it's shaky with sports. You never know. I mean, a lot of people think it's fixed. I'm one of them, but
there are elements as long as you got people that are making that. Like referees, for instance. Referees don't get paid a lot now, so that's who they go after to fix games.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of athletes, and you're saying, how do they owe money to the mob and how do they owe money to this? Because they get into them for fucking all these games, and they just keep letting them bet. And then in order to pay off that debt, hey, I want you to shave these points.
So my question to you, right? When the Celtics were winning all these championships, you think someone was putting the old kibosh on fucking those guys and say, if that fucking Boston Celtics fucking lose this game, I'll kill your whole, I'll fucking whack your whole family, you cocksucker.
Look, Yeah, I mean, the word around town, there's a lot of hype right now for the Celtics team to win this year. They're gonna have a hard time because I don't think anybody can stop Joker if they end up playing him in the finals.
I don't know what our record is against that
because they don't
guy.
have a fucking weapon that can. No one has a weapon that can. Like Wemby is big, but he's not Joker. He's too thin.
Yeah, I mean, the Joker beats him up in the post a little bit sometimes.
He beats up everybody. And he can shoot and play outside and facilitate.
You just got to beat him because he's slow, kind of. You got to beat him with speed. It's
When's
the only
the
way to beat
last
the
time
guy.
a center averaged a triple-double? Probably fucking never.
I mean, I wouldn't say never, but I mean, it's been fucking...
For the season?
Since the 80s. I mean, I think the only guys to ever average a triple-double was Joker. Westbrook did it. And Oscar Robinson used to do it like all the time.
Oh, he was a sensational basketball player. Jesus Christ.
Other than that, not many guys have
you
ever...
don't hear his name brought up much either.
No, he was the original triple-double guy. Like, he was that guy that did that.
But you don't hear nothing about it. When you talk about the best players, his name never gets brought up.
What was the question? Triple-double?
Triple-double. Any centers since Jokic average a triple-double. I don't think there has been. But they might go back to Bill Russell or fucking whatever or fucking this and that, and we might find somebody. Back in the old basketball.
Only 3 guys. Oscar Robinson, Russell Westbrook, like I said, and
we named all 3 of them?
I'm like, dude, I got deep basketball knowledge, bro.
Jesus Christ, we got all that out of that? My basketball knowledge is restricted to the 80s.
So, he only did it one time, Oscar. The Big O, or whatever his name was.
Westbrook's done it multiple times.
So, Westbrook's did it in 2016 to 2017, 2017 to 2018.
Yeah.
2018 to 2019.
At one point, he did it every year.
He did it 4 years in a row.
That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, and he's never won a fucking title,
16, folks. 17, 18, 19, 18 into 20.
Up to 3 of them, right? Oscar Robinson, he win a title?
Probably with the Bucks back in the day.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, I'll check that after.
Because I'm going to say that he's going to be the only one to average a triple-double and not win a title.
And Jokic did it in back-to-back seasons. He did it last year, and he's doing it this season.
And he didn't win a title last year.
No.
He won a title the year before, I believe.
Oh, excuse me, people.
And I'm surprised because I look at this Nuggets team and like, as long as Joker's there, you can't beat them.
Yeah, he got one, 1971.
What's that?
71.
He got it?
His famous triple-double season and MVP year, he made 12 straight All-Star games. Okay.
And they won this ship.
In addition to a championship ring, his famous triple-double season and a MVP year, he made 12 straight All-Star games and still graces NBA annuals in several statistics.
You don't anybody mention him in the top 5 or top 10 of anything. No. Why?
He's got because I mean he only won the one ring. He played it was too old. I mean the game evolved. So I mean all these new guys, they all discredit those old school players.
I don't know why. I mean, because when you look at Bill Russell and shit, you can't discredit what that guy did.
And the crazy thing is not for nothing, that dude was doing that average and triple-double shit in the era where all they did was layups and dunk the ball. None of these dudes were really shooting like
no,
some guys
there
in
was
the 60s.
No three-point. The three-point didn't come out till like 78, 79 or something in 80.
Yeah, late 70s. Yeah.
Late 70s. They didn't have it. They probably brought it out just to give it to Bird.
I mean, guys are shooting deep anyway, and they're like, why am I shooting out here? It's the same amount. It's stupid.
You know, and I just, because I didn't even know that. I looked it up. Something came up, and I looked it up, and I'm like, the 3-point hasn't always been in basketball? That's crazy.
You know what's funny, bro, about that? So, in the NBA 2K, the video game, you can play in different eras of the NBA, right? So, you play in the 80s, you play in which is the Michael Jordan era. They got the Kobe Bryant era. They got the LeBron era. They got the Curry era. And they got, like, nowadays shit. So, when you play the old school, the oldest one, like the Michael Jordan shit, which I like to do, when you play computer teams, even if they're rating, they can shoot the 3-ball in the rating, they don't do it in the game.
They won't do it.
It just never take it. It's unless the computer is, like, insanely wide open, which is funny because some teams
shitty fouls against the Celtics here. They're down 52-48, folks.
But the more I go through the seasons, because I just got into the season where where the David Robinson and Scottie Pippen draft was, so I had to draft Scottie Pippen, obviously.
I'm looking at this game right now, 52-48. Celtics should be embarrassed, but they're getting a lot of bad calls. But I'm one of those guys. I will not blame the refs.
The refs love to involve themselves. The league hates the Celtics. I mean, it is what it is.
I don't understand why the league hates the Celtics team. I mean, their story. Wow, that was fucking.
Come on.
Oh, Brown.
Someone's hurt. Quinta's hurt.
Oh, you gotta hit.
Call the fucking ref. I mean, whistle. This guy was just laying on the.
Quinta.
He's just laying on the floor, tripping people up. Oh, come on. Call a timeout, Missoula, you fuck.
You gotta. Come on. They're running on you. Fucking Missoula won't call a fucking time.
That's fucking Missoula ball.
This motherfucker.
Oh. Good shit.
He made up for that last one.
Good shit, Jalen. See, Jalen's a dog this year, man. He's been balling.
No, he's just got it, man. Watch this shit. See ya.
I'm actually...
Ooh,
and it's
that's a nice pass.
It's so wild because every single year we've tried to trade him away for like the last 6 years.
Yeah,
it's so
because the
wild.
whole word on it was him and Tatum didn't play well together. You know, because they didn't compliment each other. Or
you know what's funny, dude, about their whole thing is they basically are Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen because the small forward came after the guard, right? With Michael and Pippen. Same thing in this situation where they tried to hand the team over to Tatum more with like, this is your team. This is your team. Jaylen Brown was like a second, third overall pick also. And he's like, what about me? What about me?
And he was already a star on this team before Tatum got there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they drafted Tatum and they didn't even have plans.
You know what it is?
Because originally Tatum got drafted when we had Gordon Hayward. So he wasn't even like that guy. And Gordon Hayward broke his leg, and then
he never even played. He broke his leg in the first fucking game.
First like 5 minutes. It was insane.
I'll never forget that.
I was watching the game on TV at the bar shooting darts. This is when I shot darts for Chelsea PPC Club. I was watching the game. I was so excited. We had Kyrie Irving, man. We had Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, I thought we were going to dominate.
We were on top of the world. I was like, if we're going to win 9 championships in a row, this fucker breaks his leg in the front. Dude, it killed my mood so bad. I don't even think I played good in darts the rest of that night.
Everybody was talking about the Celtics that year, fucking winning it all, doing it all. They had the team. Gordon Hayward was the best pickup. And what's that? Danny Ainge at the time was he?
Yeah, it was Danny Ainge.
That was when he was first as the guy.
Yeah, because Steven
and he pulled
Brad
up all
Stevens
these moves and shit.
Oh, he was the man.
And everybody's like, holy shit. And fucking didn't even take the first game. Boom, done. Everyone's like, we're done.
Well, I mean, we were still a playoff team.
We were still a playoff team.
I think we made the Eastern Conference Finals that year.
We might have, but Hayward would put us over the top. And he wasn't a defensive liability.
I don't even know if he would have, because if Gordon Hayward doesn't get hurt, Tatum doesn't emerge.
No, I think Tatum still emerges. He would have eventually emerged, and we would have had a good bench.
I mean,
good 6-man
off the bench would have been wild.
Would have been wild.
Wild.
Definitely. We would have had the best 6-man in the league.
Yeah, we went to the Eastern Conference Finals that year because that was the same season he dunked on LeBron in the playoffs and flexed all over him as a rookie. I'll never forget that moment with him.
He did that when his rookie year was the toughest he ever played. Tatum was tough as nails.
He was a rookie. He was a real, and he was a kid. He had them young legs, and he wanted that bread because he knew, hey, I got to earn my spot here. Which is funny because I was just watching an interview with him today. It's funny how all these things happen today, but literally today.
Now they're letting Oubre score,
which was a known thing, but he didn't even want to come to the Celtics originally. He was thinking that Phoenix was going to get him.
Well, isn't he from? He's from the South.
I'm not sure where he's from actually.
St. Louis. Why do I think?
Oh yeah,
St.
Louis. He's from.
Is it St. Louis?
Yeah. Nelly.
I don't know why I'm thinking that, but
he's from where Nelly's from, man.
Like Missouri or something like that. St. Louis, Missouri, somewhere down there.
Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, he's from the hood. St. Louis is fucking dangerous.
Oh, I mean, that's why I'm saying, why ain't this kid playing tough? St. Louis is a rough fucking town. I got a buddy of mine out there. My buddy Antoine, he was down in St. Louis, and it's a rough town.
A lot of people, I don't know if it's okay for me to say this, but a lot of people will say it's because he's a light-skinned.
Is that a thing?
They're not as tough as the darker ones.
The dark-skinned are tougher than light-skinned? I don't know if you should be saying this either, but we're on the subject.
Darker-skinned black guys and women will contest to what I'm saying, and I'm not saying this in a racist way. I might be speaking whatever, but they'll tell you that these kids that are mixed and shit, they're a little soft and weird.
Saying the white ruined them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might be.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
I'm telling you.
But you could be right.
They're little softies because they got the white little moms and they're not raised the same. They'll tell you.
Really?
I'm telling you, bro. They always internalize that, he's light skinned, he's soft.
I've never heard that.
That's why light-skinned guys, when you see him, like a guy like Busy Bone, that he's extra gangsta all the time because perceive him as being soft because he's light skinned.
That's fucking crazy. I never fucking heard that before.
I'm telling you. I mean, it's probably because I know a lot about hip hop shit, and it's just some shit that I see it all the time, and I see it openly all the time. That's light skinned energy, that's light skinned behavior, and I'm like, wow,
really?
That's how crazy it is, dude.
Never
Even if you're black, but you're light skinned. And you could have two black parents and still be light skinned.
Yeah, you can.
And they'll be like, oh, he's got that light skinned energy. Like, bro, I got two black parents.
Yeah. No, it doesn't mean that you're mixed or anything like that. They have, it happens. It's just like, two white people they have a dark skin, like almost like an Italian. My brother's was more dark skinned than I was. I was very
you
white.
And your sister look pale as hell.
Yeah, and my brother was he had that olive skin. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's genetics too. I mean, me and my cousin don't necessarily look a lot alike because he's very fair skinned. He's very, very white and freckled and shit. But that's more from his dad. His dad was a pale guy, not a freckled man, but he was a pale guy, a very white dude. Me and my brother, we don't really necessarily look alike. We kind of do a little bit, but we don't because he's like part Albanian or some shit. His dad was like Albanian. So he's got like a little bit of that weird mixed look going, not like mixed, but he does. Me and him, unless we have the big beard going on because he grows his beard out too.
You know what's funny? Like me, my sister, and my brother.
But he's very pale too, is what I was trying to say.
It looks like my mother had different fucking baby daddies for us because we don't look alike at all.
Me and my cousin Lou, we have the darker hair, but he's got like thin hair. I mean, my whole family, they had all thin hair. I think I'm really the only one, maybe with the real curly hair like that. Me and my Aunt Barbara.
I had crazy curly hair as a kid.
It's so bad curly. I can't even do nothing with my beard. My hair is so naturally curly that my beard is just so scraggly all the time, and there's nothing I can do about it.
My hair was so curly, bro. It was like if I grew it out, it was just a natural fucking like curly afro.
Pretty much me too when I was a kid.
And then I learned how to design, use that hair, and it was so thick and this and that, and I finally worked it out, and it looks good. I got it working. Then I went bald.
Me too. It's funny.
Maybe that's what it is. You get curly hair, you go bald.
I hated it as a kid because everyone called me like curly this and curly that. And I'm like, I'm not fucking curly nobody. I'm fucking Brian goddamn Grant, you motherfucker.
No one ever called me about it.
But the one where I really fucked up is the chicks loved it. And I'd never cared about I didn't care if a girl liked me at all. Like, bitch, if you like me, that's on you. I don't give a fuck.
Look, if you like that, well, they liked it. I don't know. I had the hair that it was curly, and then when I went to college and they shaved my head and everything, and they found out it wasn't growing back.
I mean, I'm not trying to like be cocky or whatever, but like I never really was into chasing chicks. They always kind of they always came to me in a way.
I wasn't a chick chaser. I wasn't an ambulance chaser myself, but I wouldn't say they came to me, but I'd be talking and they'd be hearing like I'm always fucking a class clown and shit. So the only way, because I'm an ugly motherfucker, folks, the only way I got chicks, man, was making them laugh.
Like I'm not in like even back then when I was single, like I wasn't in all the girls' DMs going, hey,
I wasn't in
hey, how are you? Oh, what's going on? Hey, babe. Hey, hottie. Hey, like all my friends were doing that shit, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
All right, folks. Quick update: Celtics are down in the game at the halftime.
That's because Carmelo Anthony's day is the curse.
I mean, just fucking. Let's check on the Bruins. I got the Red Sox here. Red Sox are down 3-0 to the Yankees.
Oh, yeah, the Bruins. I forgot about that. Live score. What do we got?
Bruins.
We got 0-0, and it's still the first period. There's about 4 minutes to go.
All right, so they're not looking good.
Well, it's tied. It's not
looking
Sox,
bad. The Red Sox ain't winning shit.
The Red Sox are looking bad.
Yeah, and it's now. I don't see. Now, here's the thing: you have to remember with baseball. And it's tough to remember because you sit there and you have a bad start in baseball, it doesn't ruin your season because it's so fucking long. And they have so many wild card teams and this and that now. And this, so the Red Sox are playing bad in April. They can make a comeback in May.
I mean, it's insanely early in the year still. So I mean,
I don't want to shit on them.
The problem is they're just not really a great team. I don't think the organization itself, the Red Sox owners, I don't think they give a fuck.
I think weren't this fucking in one of the games, the fans were yelling, "Sell the team, sell the team."
I think I would assume they're chanting the shit every night at this point.
They would shit. I was like, I've been watching the Red Sox a long time, and they've been bad a long time. When I was a kid, I was the whole curse of the Bambino here.
Yeah, I mean until 2004.
We couldn't win shit. We never yelled, "Sell the team."
I don't think the ownership was bad. I think we were just snake bitten at the time.
Well, they're making bad decisions and whatnot, maybe because I mean everybody was mad that they got rid of Mookie back in the day. I mean, they're always going to get rid of people that you like, and it's going to happen, and you can't fucking. But this ownership has won what two championships?
I mean, it's just insane. No,
it's the same ownership. John Henry and them, they've won.
No, they got that partnership of ownership now.
Oh, with LeBron, they sold out.
Yeah, remember?
John Henry was the one that won the 2 championships. They got rid of it, and Lucchese, that's not his name. It can't be. That's a mob guy. But but oh yeah, it's that partnership with LeBron and everybody.
So it's a bunch of jerk offs that own the team, and not a single entity, human being. It's a multiple dickheads.
A group.
And even just the fact that LeBron James owns anything in Boston, he's not going to care to help a Boston sports team.
Actually, even
if he was the biggest Red Sox fan, well,
if it hits their pockets.
The problem is that team that the fans will go to every game, they'll sell them out, and the problem is they'll never drop the prices of those fucking tickets, no matter how bad of a product they put out.
Tickets only go up; they don't go down.
Because guess what? I mean, I don't want to know if. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of thing because it's got to be a national landmark at this point. It's been there over 100 years, but the owner of the Red Sox or the owners, I mean, I would assume they have to pay property tax on that property, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Taxes are so out.
What I'm curious is
outrageously high.
LeBron has come out openly a few times calling Boston racist, this and that, and you bought a fucking team.
Has he
the
ever,
Red Sox? I mean, what the fuck?
Has he ever came out and said that?
I don't know if maybe he hasn't. Maybe that's just me, but I've heard other players say it that played here and this and that. They didn't like it. And a lot of players, they say that shit. And then you go to buy it. Like, why would he buy the Red Sox? Why wouldn't you buy a fucking. I don't understand that. But I'll tell you what. Braun is smart with money. He's one of the wealthiest basketball players. In fact, I think he's the wealthiest basketball player still playing.
You know what doesn't make sense to me? How are we the second most liberal, maybe second or third, arguably second
most liberal fucking place
state,
in the world?
But yet we're deemed
racist.
The most. I mean, I wouldn't say the most racist state to go.
I wouldn't say the, but it's
because I mean, you got like Indiana. I mean, it's fucking racist out there. That's where the Klan started.
Oh man, they got a lot of fucking hoods out there now, man. You go out there.
Well, Gary, Indiana is supposedly
it's the worst place in the fucking country.
It's pretty dangerous. Yeah, Gary, Indiana. And you know, it's crazy. You know who's from there? Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's fucking fucked up. I mean, look at where Notre Dame is. That city's a shithole.
Oh, they're in Indiana, right? Or
yeah, like I mean, Mayor Pete, that's who he was. He came out and he was in the Biden administration.
This is a different game.
Portland and fucking.
I was like, what? I was like,
no.
I was like, and I was like, wait a minute, these are two different teams.
Oh, if Wemby doesn't take over this series and fucking knock out these guys, I mean, number 7, come on.
Excuse me.
Congratulations to Portland for making it, but you're not getting after the first round.
I mean, I don't think they have a great guy on their team, but they definitely have a decent team.
They got Drew Holiday, probably the biggest guy. You know.
Yeah, Drew Holiday's fucking 38 years old or whatever he is. Fucking the superstar. Like, come on now.
That doesn't bode well for your team. I mean, it's a late game. What is it? The Lakers?
Yikes. Houston, right?
Yeah, Lakers in Houston. That's a pretty good series. I hope they beat the fuck.
That's good that all my parlays will go through by the end of the Celtics game here. I didn't realize that both games are on at the same time.
All right,
basically.
so Brown current 15, Tatum 12 points, Maxey 15. So there's your leaders, folks.
Slacker.
You know, at the half.
I should double back and see what's going on my little parlay, see if I'm even in it.
I didn't see Pritchard's hit.
I haven't seen him hit nothing either. But I've been too busy blabbing on here, so I don't know.
Well, that's our job.
That's true. Yep. So Wemby right now in that game has a total of 3 combined points, stats, rebounds in that one game.
That's right.
Not good.
Not good.
Peyton Pritchard has 0 threes. Jason Tatum stat combined is 20.
I haven't seen Pritchard out there a lot. I think they're using these guys in. I don't think they're disrespecting Philadelphia.
23 total points, assists, rebounds for Tatum, 0 for Pritchard, 3 for Wemby.
Wait, Tatum, they just showed he only had 12 points in the half.
12 points, but I have assists, rebounds, and points.
Okay.
That's what them totals, baby.
So you're getting the Tatum stats good, but you're not getting the Pritchard stats good.
Pritchard looks like he's going to be a bust for me because unless he comes out in the half and just starts going on fire, and Wemby needs to wake the fuck up.
What does Pritchard need? 3 or 4? 3.
Treeman.
Which is well within his range because he's the fucking man.
So we're not ripping cards this week. We'll do that a different time. We did it before, but we're going to double back and say those packs, both packs that we got busted, Joe did a little research on them.
It's terrible.
And apparently we didn't make more than $100.
We didn't even make 50.
One card might be decent if it gets graded. It might be worth, what do you say, like 40 or something like that?
Yeah,
40 to $50.
It should do a Sanders card, definitely.
But I think that's going to maybe fluctuate because also the market depends on the popularity of some of these guys and obviously whether they're playing good or not. So that Scatterboo card, hopefully he plays really well this year, and that's I think those guys we hang on to.
Yeah, well, definitely. I didn't put them in the plastic, but I definitely hanging on to them. I'm keeping them nice and whatever because I don't want to ruin them. Because if Scatter played a full year and really did something nice, that card would have been worth some money. And if he does it next year with fucking Malik Neighbors back with fucking Jackson Dodd coming, they're going to have some teams.
2 top 10 picks.
And the 2 top 10 picks. That's another thing that's a big trade.
Oh, we haven't talked about that. The Bengals, well, they're at halftime. We can talk about football for a second now. Big move for the Bengals. A lot of this is a very.
You don't like this trade for the Bengals.
A lot of people have been divided, and I don't care either way because I'm not a fan of either team.
Well, you don't get anything. You don't get any skin in the game.
But I've seen both sides of the argument where basically the Bengals are pissed. Fans are pissed because they got rid of that pick to bring in an older defensive player who underperformed last season on a great defensive line, or good, well, not great, good defensive line.
Yeah.
He underperformed. He didn't play well. And it's like, why did we get rid of Trey Jackson for this, or Trey Hendrickson, excuse me, for this guy? We didn't pay him. We fucked him over. So if they had kept Trey and got this kid in there, they would have had a pass rush. Now they're going to have one guy who's not that good anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he explodes.
Maybe he's got a lot left in the tank. We don't know.
I mean, he's only 28 years old.
28 years old. He's just a kid.
I mean, I don't know when he turns 29.
I could say that. You can't have 53. You know? He's just a kid.
No, I mean, he's 28, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
You know, and we know that you don't have a offensive in the trenches. Players don't have a long.
That fucking dog is better at skipping rope than you. Then the other dogs are skipping rope with the dog. Holy shit, dude! That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But I mean, when you look at it, 28, and you're in the trenches. They don't have a long life in the NFL. So on an average career span, this guy's probably tweaking at the end. And for a top 10, you're talking the number 10 pick in the first round.
Yeah, I don't know how deep this draft is. I don't know what that needs. I mean, I know the needs of the Giants roughly, but
it says 2 things to me, and this is what it says.
The Bengals organization is stupid. There's the third thing. Go ahead.
Not really.
That was a dumb trade, I think.
But it says 2 things to me. The Giants think, okay, we need that number 10 pick more than we need this guy. Our defense is good, but looks good. We don't need this guy. The Bengals think we need defense more than fucking anything. They have the worst defense in the fucking league.
I mean, maybe their guy in their draft board and their brain is off the table.
And maybe this guy being such a veteran at 28 can also help the other players get better.
I mean, that's the devil's advocate side that I see, and that it could help the Bengals, but it's also that team is so notorious for just making such bonehead decisions that it just seems like, is this another one?
Well, if you try to pick up the defense strictly on the draft, you're going to get guys that ain't going to come through for another couple of years. They're not going to be, it's very few that come out and start busting it.
True and not true, but I know what you mean.
You're not guaranteed on that 10 pick to have someone come busting out getting 10 sacks next year and this and you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you mean there, but it's possible, but it's not likely.
But they got in their mind, they have a guaranteed performer. Edge rusher or whatever the fuck he is. I mean, the guy's on the defensive line. This guy's going to, even if maybe he doesn't get 10 sacks, but maybe a lot of rushes, a lot of hurries, this and that, put a little fucking pressure because Bengals don't put no pressure. Quarterbacks have 10 minutes back there or more to throw the fucking ball.
Yeah, I would have to watch a Bengals game, honestly.
And their offense is so good, but they have to win. They have to score 40 fucking points to win a game. You can't win like that.
And now the unfortunate part of what the Bengals got going on is a lot of people like that kid Brown. I'm not a big fan of the guy. You love him. I don't care for him.
I like him. Chase Brown, I think, is a hell of a fucking running back. I think he's going to be good. They got something there.
They have no tight end.
You got to pick up another.
They have no tight end there.
No,
and
not really.
They don't have listen, in this day and age in the NFL, you need a third guy. And as far as the slot guy, wide receiver guy, I was thinking more.
The good teams all have good tight ends.
T. Higgins, unbelievable.
Great.
Unbelievable.
Jamar Chase.
World class, best receiver in the league.
Second to only Trump.
Second
Second
to only me. I'm the greatest wide receiver of all time, of course. I've caught so many touchdowns. I've won so many games. So many game winners.
But I tell you, I mean, on the offensive side of the ball, now their offensive line sucks too.
And that's the problem. You can't. Joe Burrow. If Joe Burrow gets hurt again this year,
he's gonna leave the team. He's gonna quit.
Fucked.
Bro, the comments he made last year,
that word me too. That word me too.
That's
because I mean
that's like Andrew Luck talk.
And you know what? As much as I dislike the Colts, I enjoyed Andrew Luck being in the league because he was a generational player. And he just got in a bad situation, man.
They didn't build up an offensive line. They didn't do nothing to protect the kid. The first thing you do when you get a franchise quarterback is you should already have a fucking goddamn offensive line.
I mean, that's what the Pats did, man. Wait, they drafted Drake, man. The next year they went out and got the short arm guy. I mean, they tried. It just
they tried at least. But the fucking thing is, too many teams put the cart before the horse. You know, you should have the offensive line built before you get your franchise quarterback. Don't let this kid get killed for 3 years while you're trying to build it. And that's what happened to Andrew Luck. And he quit football. And that's what's happening to Joe Burrow.
I think so, too, a little bit. But, I mean, Joe Burrow got to the Super Bowl. They didn't get there. They almost won it.
It's amazing they almost fucking won it. With that team, they almost got there. I mean, what they lost in the AFC Championship game, right?
No, they got
they made it to the Super Bowl. They lost beat fucking Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, they beat Mahomes in them.
Yeah, I remember that. And they had no defense.
It was the Rams. We talked about this before, but they lost to the Rams. Matt Stafford and those dudes.
And that's the thing. When you get into Super Bowls, folks, defense wins championships.
I remember. You know what I remember from that game is that game came down to the last play, and it was a controversial call.
It's always controversial.
Do you remember that game?
I don't remember the game.
I think there was a big flag on the end of that. I would have to pull up the last play of that game, but if I remember correctly, Aaron Donald,
I don't even remember it being close.
It was like literally, it hinged on a passing it. I should have been either roughing the passer or I remember there being.
And I know the Rams haven't been back since, right?
Not to the Super Bowl, but they were fucking in the NFC Championship last season.
Yeah, last season, yeah.
I mean, they're right there, dude. You know what I mean? They're literally maybe one defensive stud away from being right back in the Super Bowl. You know what they got to get? They got to get this kid, Puka Nacua, out of the streets. Get that fucking kid out of the streets.
Whatever's going on with him, they got to get on him.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're not going to be too much without him.
That's...
And he is phenomenal, but it looks like he's making some bad decisions out there off the field. So get him off there, get him in there, get him right. And I'm not sure about how that went. I was just surprised because I had money on this on the Bengals to make the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. And everybody thought I was retired. I'm like, they're a good team. They just they don't have a good defense. I don't think they ever had a good defense.
Who?
Cincinnati.
The Bengals? Yeah, they've had some good defenses sometimes. But it was funny because...
Not in the Joe Burrow era.
No, not yet. They had him in a few of those Andy Dalton years. And
yeah, but of course. That's the only way Andy Dalton won, because Andy Dalton was terrible.
Oh, wait. Was that it? That can't be it.
Is that the fourth?
So I thought this was a flag, but I could have sworn there was a flag on this play. But so it was a 3-point game.
Yeah,
it's right. 20-23. It's literally the last.
Oh, this is a 4th and 1 call. They could have tied this game up.
Well, they were trying to get the first down here.
Yeah,
I feel like I forget what it was.
I don't see any. When you just showed it, I didn't see anything controversial.
Oh, nothing.
He just got stopped by Aaron Donald. Sacked him. That's it.
He throws it away. Okay.
Doesn't make the catch.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you're right. I thought there was a flag on this. There was. Oh, Eric Weddle.
He was such a fucking generational fucking player.
Yeah, Aaron Donald. It's kind of. I was sad when
he retired young.
He retired young. He got the accolades. He was done.
Yeah, because they offered him a shit ton of money, and he said no. He said, "You know what?" And I respect that because he's prioritizing his health in the long run.
Ugh. You
know, so maybe he won't be vegetable lasagna when he gets older.
Let me read the comment section because I want to say that they were talking about who is that thing. They should have been remembered for us forever.
The Bengals fan was probably mad that they could have ran a better play than that. But I mean, hindsight's always 20/20. I mean, Pete Carroll's never gonna live down the fact that he threw that fucking ball and didn't give it to fucking Marshawn Lynch.
No shit.
So he's, you know.
It's funny that he did win that one Super Bowl, but he'll always be known as that guy who did that one stupid mistake.
Yep.
I mean, granted, the guy's also like 88 years old, so he doesn't have a lot of time to be remembered to be that guy.
So he's gonna die.
All right, so we're back here with the Celtics. We're down by fucking 8 here. This is getting crazy. We got to step it up.
56.
We're down by 9, excuse me. And the Bruins, it's the end of the first, and they have not scored, and neither has the Buffalo Sabres.
Oh, that's not good because the third fucking period seems to be the Buffalo's winning time because the Bruins were up 2-0 on Sunday
right now
and fucking lost 4-3. And now the Celtics here on game 2, they want this to go to 7 already. What the fuck?
I think, not for nothing, but I don't think we want to win in Philly. Like, I don't think we want the sweep.
Oh, he just gave that ball up.
Not that I think, why would I see this team? Sometimes they piss me off because we lose these home games, and I hate when we do this shit.
No, because now you're losing home field advantage by losing this home game.
We're gonna go into Philly.
They're letting Philly in it, and they shouldn't even be in it.
I mean, we're gonna shut their crowd up immediately. We're gonna beat them 2 times. Look at that! You got to hit that.
And where's everybody at? How come there's no one there trying to get a fucking rebound?
Missoula ball's not working today, boys. We're down.
And dude, Uncle Fern must be going fucking nuts.
I want to pull him up. Fucking Missoula.
Pull him up. We got to hear him. You know, folks, you guys got to hear him. I'm just sorry.
Where is he? Where's Dunk?
You know?
I know he's watching this.
You know he's fucking watching.
He's watching.
Bruins. He's watching the Bruins game, bro.
Bruins.
Oh, he's got both hats on, bro. The Celtics and the Bruins. He's got 3 hats on. He's got the Red Sox hat on, too.
Sounds like he's hammered, dude. I know he likes to drink the Coronas. He's like an old guy, kind of. He's like, fucking Uncle Ben with the Corona.
No, he's just being himself on there.
Nah, he's cool. He's a hot shit. I would love to bump into this guy in person and get on this guy's shit.
You know what's funny, though?
Or have him on our shit.
Like, if you were in a place, like, let's say you were shopping in Market Basket, you heard him talking to somebody asking for directions, you'd be like, know him right off the bat. He's like, hey, excuse me.
He's a
where the fucking goddamn fucking, where's the pasta at?
These fucking people here playing Missoula ball at the market. He frequents a Market Basket somewhere. He's in there like every day.
Oh, he's one of those guys he's retired. He probably just shops every day.
Oh my god!
You know,
guys, we gotta wait.
They gotta fucking stop this shit.
I
mean, like right now, I'm thinking Missoula, call a fucking timeout.
That's too early in the quarter.
I know, but still, they're just not doing it.
Nice. Come on, right, Jalen, dog. Let's go. Come on.
You got to get it in his hands right now.
Oh man, I can't get too fucking
They can't lose to this fucking team. I don't even want to see. I mean, you know they're going to lose 1 game, maybe 2.
I don't think we want I don't think we want to sweep them in Philly because they're too worried that they might blow the bus up. We got to bring it back into Boston, win at home.
No, I don't think they give a fuck where they win. They want to win it as quick as possible to get it over with.
Yeah, but
the NBA and the other
Philly sports fans are mentally disturbed, and they might do some dumb shit like that.
They're going to do dumb shit, whether they're there or not, and they're not going to be able to access these guys at all. There's going to be some Celtics fans that are going to get hurt in that fucking game.
You know what's crazy?
They beat up fans all the time from opposing teams.
Oh, I would love to go to Philly and talk so much shit to them, but they'd kill me.
No, they would. I almost got beat up in the airport. I was wearing a Tom Brady shirt going through. I went outside to smoke a cigarette. I was waiting for I had a connection flight out of Philly. I come back in and from smoking a cigarette, and the TSA guy goes, "Fuck you and Tom Brady." And I'm like, "You're TSA. You shouldn't be talking to me like that."
Right? Do your job. You know what's funny? I was scrolling again with this fucking Instagram and scrolling and all today. I was scrolling through Instagram today, and some girl on there is an Amazon appears to be an Amazon delivery driver. And she's bitching about having to lift a 50-pound bag of dog food. I'm like, first of all,
it's your job.
It's your fucking job. And for you to go, and complain about it on the internet, granted, good for her, because she wasn't the best looking girl, but she wasn't a gross chick neither. But, excuse me, but, the girl had like 50,000. What do we got to do? I'm an asshole all day long. Do I have to up my game?
I don't know. Maybe you can check in when you see her carrying that 50-pound dog food. Just go, hey, I'll carry it for you, but you give me fucking $10. Get out there and hustle, kid.
Come on there, slugger.
You know?
Put some meat on. It's because this girl looks like she was like 90 pounds. She could barely probably even lift the fucking dog food. But I'm sure they do training where they do these delivery drivers. They have to go through these training. I don't know.
And there's a question on all, like when at my job, there was a question. You have to be able to lift over 20 pounds. And that's what it says. If you can't do that, you will not get this job. Seriously.
Pounds.
It's like a questionnaire and everything. And we have to sign a contract. There's so many things you have to. And I know Amazon probably has the same fucking thing. And she put down, I can lift it. And then it came time where she can lift it and she fucking dropped the fucking ball. And then whined about it on. See, now, if I ever did that and whined about my job or something on social media, I'd get fired.
Oh, of course.
I signed a contract, this and that. I bet you Amazon fired that girl.
I thought the same thing, too.
Yeah. You can't do that. I mean, everybody thinks they got, I got freedom of speech.
She also,
fuck that.
No, if you talk about your company, they have every right to get rid of you. You have the freedom of speech. Of course.
And they have the freedom to fire you.
They have the freedom to fire you, and there's no freedom from your consequences. So, like, say if I work for this big corporate company and I'm fucking there talking about how I don't like the guy, but if I'm saying how much I sit here and love Hitler and shit,
you're fired.
They're gonna fire me.
They might beat you up.
Not for nothing. And I'm not trying to use this guy as an example, but I'm gonna. Kanye West, right? I mean, the dude's a lunatic. He came out and just started saying all the shit about Jewish people. And then all these major brands
that are owned by fucking Jewish people.
But they parted ways with the guy because they're like, fuck you, dude. We're not going to associate ourselves with you saying all this crazy.
He lost that big Adidas deal, didn't he?
I mean, the guy essentially, he's still loaded, but he was,
of course,
he was in the billionaire bracket.
No. He was looking to buy his own bank, make his own bank and shit. I don't know if he still did it, but he lost a ton from that deal. But he's got
never really
money,
He's got
fucking
and he's dropping a new album, I think, soon, or he already dropped it. I'm not 100% sure. I know he did this massive release party.
And you know what? It'll be sold out because people fucking forget.
Well, people like Kanye West because he's not for nothing. That guy makes great fucking music.
Yeah. I mean, he's a genius. That's what people respect. But outside of that, he's a fucking asshole.
No,
the way he treats that girl he's with, too.
That's the thing is these guys that are these eccentric geniuses and shit, and whatever they're...
And they can get away with whatever they want.
It's not even that. It's just they're so far out there that they just don't even know. Like, obviously, the dude was medicated with Kim Kardashian. They medicated the shit out of him because they had him on TV.
He's not the first person the Kardashians have ruined. I mean, look what they did to Lamar Odom.
I mean, any athlete. I mean, look at Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush was a superstar in the NFL. He fucked with Kim Kardashian, and he's just a regular dude.
That's what happens. They turned superstars into fucking...
The worst thing that ever happened...
Idiots. I don't know.
Was when Chris Humphries married Kim Kardashian, because not many people remember this. Chris Humphries was on the Celtics at that time. And Kim Kardashian would come to games in Boston.
Yeah, we just didn't see her face because her ass was taking up the camera.
It was like the Cardi B thing, kind of. You know what I mean? It's just like, why is this trash bag here?
Didn't Blake Griffin date one of them? Why do I think Blake Griffin did?
Blake Griffin, no, he...
Didn't he date one of the Kardashians? I think it was Kim, wasn't it? She has a thing for every basketball player.
I don't know if they were... Well, maybe they might have messed around, but I thought it was one of the younger sisters.
It could have been. But everybody they date with, they ruin.
I know he's got a baby with a porn star chick.
That's
Blake
awesome.
Griffin.
Way to go.
That Lana Rhodes. I'm pretty sure they got a kid together.
I seen Blake Griffin the other day. I don't know when he did the show because it's been around for a while. Bad Friends, and he was on that.
He's a funny guy. I mean,
yeah, he's a funny guy.
I liked him. I always liked his career. I never thought he was like a bad player or nothing. Little one-dimensional, but he had a nice little mid-range jumper. When he came to Boston, I was hoping he was kind of still that guy, but he really wasn't that guy. Close, no. And he never got on the court. And I didn't like the fact we didn't keep him around as like a bench player.
Yeah,
he should have just accepted the league minimum and just been a bench guy. Come off the bench, dude. Like for like the 2 minutes, 3 minutes you want to get out there. Because I mean, I felt like the locker room loved the guy. He liked being out here. The fans loved him.
His big years were with the Clippers, right? He got drafted by the Clippers.
Great season he ever had was with the Clippers, and I think he had one okay year with Detroit.
And I don't think he shot a ball outside of the paint. It clipped his fucking career.
No, he learned how to. He had a nice little 15-foot jumper, like around the free throw line jumper, and he could knock that down. Not for nothing. A guy his size, he was 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah,
he had good ball handle. I mean, he wasn't like...
No, he had great ball handle.
He wasn't, Giannis with the ball in a sense, or Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant's ball handling is insane for a guy that size.
For his size, yeah.
But Blake Griffin and the skill set he had, that guy could dribble the ball a little bit.
No, he didn't look awkward with it. There's a lot of guys that big that look awkward with it.
Oh, yeah.
And it just doesn't look right, and it won't look right.
Yeah, they don't know how to put the ball because they're not used to dribbling. It's like, how weren't you used to dribbling?
The thing is, with the big guys, there's so much room from that ball from the floor back to the hand.
This kid keeps getting hurt and coming back out. He's starting to piss me off.
And he comes out and plays well.
I mean, the kid's a good basketball player, man. I'm not going to say he's not. He kind of does. Someone made the comparison. He reminded him of a young Dwayne Wade before he was really a good three-point. Not that Dwayne Wade was ever a great three-point shooter.
But he wasn't a bad one either.
He was a terrible three-point shooter early in his career.
But as he progressed, it's just like Jordan. Jordan was a terrible shot out of college, but he came to the pros and fucking excelled. He practiced all that shit. He got better, and he was a good shooter by the end of his career.
His mid-range game was ridiculous.
I mean, but when he first came into the league, he wasn't shooting shit. He just fucking driving to the lane and dunking it on your ass.
Dunking layups. No, but he had like that little turn-away jumper, but it was like
and he showed that in the championship game at UNC.
It was like that little 10-footer, in between the 15 feet. He's not going to shoot nothing 30 feet out.
But he started towards the middle and end of his career. He could shoot that three-pointer with ease.
Yeah, he had to adjust.
Yeah. And then, but the three-pointer was never part of his game early on.
No.
And that just shows you how that guy just continuously worked on things that he wasn't good at throughout his career. They're not calling anything on Philadelphia. Everything. Did she just pushed off?
Now Oubre is making fucking layups like that. That's cheese. That's whack.
They're not calling anything on Philadelphia. They're calling everything on the Celtics because fucking the NBA. I'm a guy that firmly believes this. And any more conspiracy theorists out there, they want every fucking match to go 7 games.
Oh, yeah, the revenue.
Because it makes them money. I mean, I know all the players would love to sweep it, get it done, move on, get out of here.
Come on, Peyton.
Hey, this kid I love. Nice pass to Vucevic. I love that kid. I really do.
Oh, Vusa, Peyton.
Pritchard.
Yeah, he's awesome.
In fact, I just put the order in to get the Celtics shirt. I said, which Celtics do I want to get? I said, everybody gets Tatum. Everybody gets Brown. I want to get
the black Kevin Garnett shirt.
I got the black Pritchard.
There you go, kid.
I like the black better than the green. You can't match anything with fucking green.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's
tough. I have a Celtics hat here now that has. I'm wearing 3 different colors of green.
Like that fucking shade of green on that Celtics hat is like fluorescent.
Yeah, that was that. They did a New Jersey style, I think, early in the season, and it didn't really hit. And I bought a hat early. and it's the only Celtics hat I have. It's either this or the green Red Sox hat that I have. So I figured I'd wear this one.
I just got a generic fucking winter cap that had a B on it, and I got the Bruins jersey, so I'm representing the Bruins, but I'm still representing the Celtics because of the green.
Great to you, motherfucker.
I know my
outfit's kind of shitty today, and I don't care.
But I mean, come on. That's
Bro,
it, baby.
Paul George, that maybe 13 years ago, buddy.
I mean, the fact that the Celtics are struggling here is more to the fact that maybe they're taking them lightly because they beat them so bad in game 1. And they really didn't get up for this thinking they're just going to walk all over them. And kudos for Philadelphia for stepping up.
Well, not for nothing. I mean, we embarrassed the living shit out of them.
But you have to expect the team to come back hard the next game after you do that.
Not for nothing. Our crowd looks fucking dead.
Oh, this kid, he ain't getting the threes for you. He'll probably hit 3 of them in the fucking fourth quarter.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what you need, bro.
5-point game. We're at 4 minutes left in the third quarter. It's 77-72, and Philadelphia is unfortunately up.
All right, folks. Let me give you the ticker on the Red Sox game.
I'll pull up the Bruins.
And it's still 3-0.
So
fucking suck.
Period 2, roughly 17 minutes at this point, and we're at 0-2-0. That's hockey for you.
Well, it's that's a defensive game in my mind, right?
That's hockey.
I thought Maxey was going to take that.
He's a bum.
He gave it a fucking Oubre. What are you, stupid?
Oubre's a bum.
Wicked bum.
Paul George is airballing. He sucks.
Oh, my God. That's the second airball I've seen him throw.
I'm surprised he's not starting to go gray yet. He must dye his hair. 35.
Of course he does. When you get to 35, I mean, when you got
this crowd needs to wake the fuck up. I'm blaming the crowd for this.
Come on, Pritchard, make one move and fucking give this kid the ball. Get that 3. Give it to him out there.
Come on, play Missoula ball, you man. Missoula.
Boom, Tatum.
Boom. Oh, wow. It didn't even hit the rim, bro.
Never even hit the rim.
Nice no call.
There was no call on that?
Good. Come on,
come on, Pritchard.
Oh, come on. Oh, dude.
Nice move, though. Oh, call there, baby.
Thank you.
on Oubre with that fucked up hairdo. He looks like that guy.
I do like his haircut, though. I'm not
I
gonna
fucking
lie.
hate it.
I like the multicolored hairdo. It
Who's
reminds
the
me
guy
of when
on,
Marcus Smart used to
The
dye his hair green.
Simpsons, Sideshow Bob. That's who he looks like, this clown.
Yeah, kind of. I like it, though. I mean, I like it because it's double. I think it looks cool.
He looks just like Sideshow Bob.
Maybe I'm speaking as a man that has little hair left. But, I mean, come on. Wouldn't you die for that?
Yeah, maybe I'm a little jealous because I don't have that. I'd have to fucking actually have a tattoo on my bald head to make that work. Paint one side red, the other side black.
You know who you could pull off? You know what we should do with this? And we probably shouldn't talk about something, but we should next year for Halloween, we should do like some sort of Batman theme maybe, and you should do Harvey Dent.
Oh, I'm going to do Pinhead. I'm going to put those little pins in my head all over the place.
I mean, you do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. But...
Well, I can't do... I already made it. I spent so much on that Friday the 13th fucking Voorhees costume. That's my costume for life. Voorhees for life.
I can't wear that fucking outfit again next year. I can't. There's no way.
We gotta pick something different.
I might be the Scream guy or something stupid.
I wouldn't mind playing Harvey Dent. What's that? Two-Face, right?
Yeah.
One of the marathon runners at the fucking game they showed?
Let me ask you something here, because not that this has to do with sports, but we're in the middle of this goddamn fucking basketball game. You ever play any of the Batman video games, the more recenter, like newer ones, PS3, PS?
I did, and some of them were pretty good, and some of them were just god awful.
Like the newer ones?
Not the newer ones, a little older.
The older, like the side scroller ones, like the old school ones.
Yeah, and they were good.
Some of them are all right.
Yeah.
So they have they're not new anymore. So when PS3 was massively popular, they dropped the Batman game, Batman Arkham Asylum. I don't want to spoil the storyline for you because I'm going to play it at the cabin and show you the game. It's awesome. It's basically, are you familiar with the Batman universe? Well, just kind of like the layout of Gotham and how they have Arkham Asylum is it's from its own separate island and
areas,
shit. Yeah. So this whole game takes place on Arkham Island. So you basically have...
Wait, it takes place all on Arkham Island?
You have free reign of like multiple facilities. I think there's...
No Gotham here?
Not in this one, because it's the first one. So that's the storyline to build up into the sequels.
Oh, they didn't have enough fucking thing to have it all.
Right. And I don't think the engine... Actually, no, because that's not true, because I think the second game, which is Arkham City, is on PS3 also. They didn't drop it for PS4.
They didn't drop it at all for PS4?
No, they did one, but that was Arkham Knight.
Probably didn't have a movie on PS4. Probably didn't have the movie on that.
Arkham Knight has the biggest map. They had 3 different islands that are like massive. There's enemies everywhere. You can go in and out of shit. It's awesome, dude.
And that's the mental institution, Arkham, right?
Arkham Asylum. So that's that's what I was getting, because there could be like a horror thing we could kind of get into up there at the cabin. But there's a lot of darkness in the game, and some of this, like this is. You ever watch the '90s Batman cartoon? When Mark Hamill was voicing the Joker. And,
I did. And I didn't realize Mark Hamill voiced the Joker, but I did watch that.
So the guy's name that does Batman, I'm hoping I'm getting his name right, because the guy passed away within like the last few years.
Then he's not going to hear you fuck it up then.
Well, people would shame me for getting his name wrong. I think his name was Kevin Conroy. I'm going to Google it right now.
Like Conroy Twitty?
Man.
Oh, that's Conway Twitty.
Yeah, Conway Twitty.
Kevin Conroy? Is that what you said? It's not really a hard name to mess up.
90s.
It was the Kevin part hard for you or the Conroy? Oh, you might not even have the right name. That's what we're talking about here.
Kevin Conroy.
All right, you got it right.
Bam. He was the voice for Batman in the animated series in the 90s. They brought those guys back for the video game.
Really?
So Batman's Batman from the 90s, and the Joker, who's Mark Hamill, who's probably the best voice acting Joker ever. Voice wise.
He makes so much money, Mark Hamill, right?
That guy's so fucking rich, and the fact that he's such a political snob pisses me off.
I know, I hate that.
I hate all these Hollywood guys that want to tell you,
you know what he makes for fucking the Star Wars franchise every year without ever having to work again?
Probably insane money, dude.
It's like $11 million or something. He's making millions of dollars from that shit. They said he never had to work again.
No, he doesn't have to.
Because every time that fucking thing gets played, he gets paid.
Oh, I believe it.
And I didn't know he did that.
I mean, he makes the residuals from that. The Batman for sure was he made residuals, because I think that I don't know if cartoons or animated series get put on syndication.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if they are or not. But he's made a lot of money on that voice actor shit.
He had, and then
people they turn their head to it. They're making great money.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like the people that voiced the Simpsons, Jesus Christ, Hank Azaria, all those guys, they're making tons of money. No. Just go in the studio, play a little voice. I mean, Hank Azaria plays like fucking 4 or 5 of them.
You know the.
And
Go ahead. Sorry.
that's all I had.
You know the comedian and the actor Harlan Williams.
Who is it?
Harlan Williams. He's in a shitload of different things.
The name sounds familiar. Harlan.
He's
Williams.
in the Dave Chappelle movie about weed.
Half-baked.
Okay.
Oh, that dude's funny as shit.
When
he was also in
he's on Kill Tony all the time. This guy.
Yeah, he was the cop on fucking Dumb and Dumber, and he goes, "You guys drinking the sauce, are you?"
So that dude, he was a voice actor, and I forget what cartoon he was doing. I think it was. I remember now. It was called Puppy Dog Pals, and it was on like Disney and shit. But
Puppy Dog Pals.
He was the voice actor for the Puppy Dog Pals, and the guy, I forget what podcast he was talking about.
Is that like the
Puppy Dog
Pals?
My son loved the show when he was a baby.
Is that the precursor to Paw Patrol or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know neither. You just fucking blew my mind there. I don't even.
I don't fucking know.
But anyway, the guy was saying he made more money doing the voice acting thing for Puppy Dog Pals than he ever did in anything else.
No, because he never got big into the movies. He always played a small role. I mean, I think the largest role he played was with Dave Chappelle in the weed movie there.
Half Baked, but I don't know if that was his biggest role as a movie star.
Because in the Dumb and Dumber one, he played smallest role in that, and he played the funniest part when he drank that piss, and he starts going.
Oh, he's hilarious. Dude.
He's absolutely. I saw him on Bad Friends. He's fucking funny, and the thing is, he pisses people off because he plays that role, plays that kind of like he's just fucking with you, and you don't know if he's serious.
It's that weird, dry Canadian humor that he has that all of them seem to have up there. But it's weird, it's dry, and it's amazing.
You know, it's so funny because when I think of Canadians, I think of stiff, stuck-up assholes.
Dude,
but they're not. They're all like John Candy's Canadian, Michael Myers Canadian,
Tom Green,
Eugene Lovett. I mean, there's a million fucking Canadian comics,
and they're funny.
And Jim Carrey's Canadian.
I mean, the Trailer Park Boys, one of my favorite Netflix
fucking
shows
Canadian.
of all time. Those guys are all from Nova Scotia, Canada. They're all Canadian.
And I never thought of them like that, but holy shit.
I love that. One of my favorite all-time Netflix series. Unfortunately, they couldn't renew with Netflix, so they ended up telling Netflix to fuck off, which is right up their brand.
And if we missed any Canadian comics, we're sorry because there's so many of you, and you guys are great.
Ooh. No, Wemby busted his face on the ground. Oh no, dude.
I remember when Bird did that, man, and he fucking came back out, but he went off. That's fucking tough. You can fracture a fucking cheekbone doing that.
Oh, of course. That floor's hard as shit, brother.
Yeah.
Well, remember Derek White knocked his tooth out in the playoff when we won the championship a few years ago. Derek White gave a tooth for us.
I love it.
I love Derek White.
That tooth's now in the fucking Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield.
It better be. Fun fact about Massachusetts, if you don't know, the Basketball Hall of Fame is in Massachusetts.
If you don't know that, now you know.
And where's the Baseball Hall of Fame at?
Canton, Ohio.
No, that's the Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, I pulled that out way too fast then.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the Baseball Hall of Fame is. Let me check that one.
They don't have one.
Yeah, they do. Shut up.
It's in the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto.
Where is the baseball? Oh, New York. National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Cooperstown. Why did I fucking remember that? I hate baseball. That's why. But he's right.
I've been to the NFL Hall of Fame years ago, but it was an awesome experience. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I've always wanted to go to the Hall of Fame, the Hockey Hall of Fame up in Toronto. I live in Massachusetts, and I've never been to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Me neither. I've never even been in Springfield in my life.
I was actually working in Springfield and didn't go.
I've never stepped foot in Springfield a day in my life. Even when I worked for the company I was working for, we never did jobs in Springfield.
Let's be honest. Springfield's like the armpit of fucking Massachusetts.
Well, it's because it's dangerous out there.
I went to the casino out there. It was nice, but I didn't go to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Because they probably would have shot you.
Yeah. I would have shot
I don't even understand how a place like that gets so ghetto and dangerous, because it's like, you have the Basketball Hall of Fame here. You think these people would have a little pride in their town? You know what I mean?
It was such a blue-collar town. It was so industrial off that river. And when things went bust, poverty, this and that. That breeds crime, that breeds corruption.
No, you're probably 100% right. That's why a lot of those mill towns, they're all dumps.
Like back in the day when every car in America was built in Detroit, Detroit was a thriving fucking town. Now it's just a fucking ghetto.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately.
Because the jobs left. And once the jobs leave, and then you can't afford to relocate. Now you're good. Now you're sitting in an area that's poor. What happens to poor areas? High crime.
Oh yeah,
because they're trying to get by, and I don't blame them. I've lived in Everett all my life. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, I used to.
come on, here's
I
one.
wasn't always the angel. Fucking, they're missing them, man. They got to hit those balls.
They're not shooting
77. Fucking Philadelphia went on a run at the end of this quarter again.
Philadelphia is just playing the best basketball.
Oh, don't even tell me. All right, thank God.
They're playing the best basketball they're going to play all year right now.
All right.
So you know what Philadelphia is doing right now? They're winning their championship because after this game, they're never going to beat us again this season.
They're just giving their fans some hope. Hope is a horrible thing.
Again, we want to win it in Boston. We don't want to win in Philadelphia.
Honestly, I'm sad though,
but this is right up this team's alley. We drop that second game all the time.
Let me just say something here, folks. I know he said they would rather win in Boston. Any team wants to win on their home court, but if they got a chance to step on and get rid of you, they don't give a fuck where they do it. But they would rather win at home. But they're not going to lose a game deliberately to do it. They're just not stepping up tonight. I knew Philadelphia was going to come in. They got embarrassed in game one. When you get embarrassed like that, you got
to come out swinging.
You're going to come out swinging. You're going to come out because your back's against the wall.
And the worst part is they got this rookie kid limping all over the court. And I don't know if he's playing that great in the game. But...
And I heard a rumor that next year fucking Philadelphia is going to draft Caitlin Clark. She's making the jump. She's tired of she gets beat up in the WNBA. She said, I might as well play with the big boys.
Well, she's getting beat up in the. I don't think we ever talked about this because we cover all sports. But the Angel Reese girl, she got traded. To Houston. Was it Houston?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't know neither.
Let me take a look.
She was in Chicago.
The Chicago Sky?
Yeah, she was with Chicago, which is probably good for her that she got out of Chicago because Chicago is a fucking hellhole.
Yeah, but they gave up on her.
Well, yeah. I think because you know why? And not for nothing is that girl cares more about fucking other things than playing basketball.
I know, but
rightfully so. The money's not in the sport right now, but it will be there. But if a girl like her,
Atlanta dreams.
Atlanta, yeah, she's in Atlanta now, which is, a way better fit for her, I think, and just an environment. Because I think, weirdly enough, I think she plays with that Brittany Griner's out there in Atlanta.
Oh, no shit.
So I don't know if the quote unquote me bounds is going to.
Those two together, that's going to be tough. They're going to be tough.
Defensively down low, yeah, supposedly. Yeah. But that whole thing with her getting 25 offensive rebounds in games.
No. Brittany Griner's a star there, and she's going to tell us she's a star.
She's going to be like, no, bitch, you got to run down the court. Yeah. You're young 20s. I'm in my 30s now. You got to go.
Yeah, she's Robert Parrish. She's walking and shit.
You got to go. You got to run down. You know what I mean? You get your ass down there.
And I don't know if she's happy about that because Chicago is a nice place. I mean, not a nice place to live. It's very dangerous.
Depends, I guess, where you are, right?
As a professional athlete, it's not bad to be in Chicago. It's a big city.
They got food.
Nightlife.
They got a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've never been to Chicago, but I'm sure it's fucking beautiful.
I haven't been to Chicago. I've always heard, bad things.
The south side of Chicago is the south side of Chicago, and it's a dangerous area. But I think if you're a white guy, they mainly kind of leave you like guys like us alone.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like Angel Reese being there, they're not going to do anything. They're going to love her. In Atlanta, they're going to love her too.
I was more worried about, and even in Atlanta,
Atlanta's tough, bro.
You always worry about, and it hasn't really happened yet.
Nope.
Not yet. Where one of these female athletes, celebrity athletes or whatever,
gets into some trouble,
gets involved with a bad dude.
A gangster out there, an OG.
You know what I'm saying?
It probably happened, but it's just never been
publicized. Well, she's a single girl. I'm assuming.
I have heard.
Or a straight girl. I
thought she was lesbian because she had a girlfriend at one point. She went to a basketball game with her girlfriend and
maybe
another celebrity. But she could be both ways or whatever. That's neither here nor there, folks.
Well, the thing is you're not gonna if you're rolling with the girls and you're playing for that team. There's girls that are gangsters. Fuck it, I'm not saying there isn't, but there's a lot more dudes that are a lot more gangster.
Oh, of course. But there are gangster girls. There's plenty of them.
No, there's a fucking shitload of them. One of them is my grandmother, for Christ's sake. Everyone's terrified of that lady.
But if you look at Angel Reese leaving the Chicago Sky and going to Atlanta Dreams, it's probably a good thing to change pace.
What is going on? We're down by 4, but what are we doing? Give it a peek.
Come on, boom. Why ain't he shooting it?
Because you got the center on him. You got to work him. He's got to work him.
You got to get him up.
Get this pick. Nope. Work him.
You should be able to beat this kid all day.
Yeah, off the dribble for sure. Got him.
Oh, that's nice.
If he just pulled up on him, he would have just jumped and blocked it. He's got to work him.
The way he did that pause, got him to jump.
Peyton Pritchard is criminally underrated offensively. It's just the fact that he's a little white guy, and he's not the best defender because he's a small white guy.
Obviously a liability on defense.
Come on. Paul George is hitting that bullshit.
Paul George is hitting shit. All right, folks, 86-82, 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
In the game, yeah. We're in
Philadelphia's up. Let's go. Let's get behind the boys. Let's go.
No. A defensive foul, excuse me.
They ain't calling nothing on Philadelphia. They've been one way.
See, he's so good with the ball, man.
Come on, White. Oh, I should never have taken that shot.
Let Peyton shoot that one, dude. That kid might be one of the best ball handlers in the league, but he will never get that accolade because he's a little honky in Boston.
He's just a little white guy, and he doesn't have the overall game. I mean, he's sneaky on defense too.
Now, he can get like your steals in like the passing lanes, but he's not going to clamp you up.
No. He's not going to lock you down.
Unless if you're the same size as him, maybe. But a lot of these other more athletic guys, they just splash right by him.
He's running into anybody the same size. You know?
I don't know. He's what, 6'2", 6'3"?
In real life, that's a pretty good size guy. But in basketball, no.
At point guard, the problem is a lot of get him off Paul George. Get him off Paul George.
Oh, Paul George is going to fuck. See?
Yep, post him up. Exactly.
I love the way Quinty came over and fucking helped him out like that. That was smart, but it left that guy open all the way over there.
As much as I need Peyton Pritchard to hit 3 balls right now, I want him out of the fucking game. So thank God it was a freebie from underdogs.
And he should have never been matched. I know what they're doing, but he should have never been matched up.
He hit him right in the head.
I know. And he just said it to the ref. They're not getting any calls tonight, folks. They're not getting any calls. Fucking Missoula, buddy. Not
the fucking referee. And I'm not home teaming. I don't do that.
We're not homers, folk.
I'm a homer for the Broncos, absolutely. But
yeah.
The Broncos could do no wrong in my eyes. I'm telling you, dude. A Bronco player could shoot another man on the field, and I'd be like, I love that.
Now they called that bullshit,
dude. When I'm a hypocrite for this, and I'll admit this. When Aqib Talib went to the Patriots, I was mocking the fans. I go, you guys the biggest punk in the league. Aqib Talib's a punk. He's this, he's that.
On your team, you
as soon as Aqib Talib hit in the Broncos, I was like, yo, we got Aqib Talib, baby. But I never realized that he was always very good in Tampa. He came to the Patriots. He was solid, but kind of injury prone a little bit.
And he had a little bit of a chip, had a little thing.
He's got a big fucking mouth. He comes to Denver. He's not that injury prone like he was for the Pats. He comes to Denver and he explodes. And then he's ripping fucking Crabtree's train off. He's calling Crabtree a puss. He's doing this, smacking him around. He's fist fighting Crabtree on the field.
He's not going to back down. That's what he did.
The guy got into a gunfight or whatever.
I was mad when the Pats got rid of him. I was mad. I'm like, this kid's fucking fiery, and he goes out there and gives you 110%, whether you like it or not.
I could only imagine that, and I think at that time we knew each other, so it must have really hurt you that he went to my team.
But that Patriot way thing that they did, and it just on Jesus Christ!
Yeah, too bad it didn't count. Too bad it wasn't Peyton Pritchard hitting it.
And it doesn't count. He just shot it after the foul.
Mm-hmm. Who's this guy? 30.
And you look at fucking. And this is what I get into. This is what I was talking about. The Celtics not being tough.
On the
this
phone.
Team, they had to know was going to come out. They were going to come out really hard tonight. Yeah, come on.
Listen, come on, guy. Do I want the Celtics to win? Of course I do. But do I know why the Celtics are going to lose most likely this year? It's because of the toughness. I'm not tough. We did have those tough guys when we had the championship team, obviously. Al Horford's he's not a big, tough man.
No, but he wasn't a weakling.
But he wasn't a pussy. Listen, that year, specifically, he was balling in the playoffs. Not insanely. He wasn't like statistically going crazy, but he was doing what an old guy that his age, he was
doing what a veteran was supposed to do. And we just lost that fucking, the turnovers are killing us.
Of course, on the note. There we go. Hit him off his face. No, but he was out there clamping up Giannis and shit. He was playing
and how many
his
big
ass off.
threes did he come up with in that fucking?
Listen,
oh my God,
Al Horford wanted that ring, and no one was telling him otherwise, and that solidified him. He's a Hall of Famer for sure.
Well, especially with the Puerto Rican heritage, he's one of the few Puerto Ricans to be very successful at basketball. Am I correct? and get the
I mean,
chip.
not a lot of guys. Yeah, I would assume that too.
It was a big thing. I didn't even know he was of Puerto Rican heritage, and there's not many of them in the NBA.
Oh, that probably ever did much.
You know.
I mean, did he ever come out and play for Puerto Rico as a international team?
I don't know if he did or didn't. I didn't know any. I barely knew that he was Puerto Rican. It came out when he won the champion, when they won, and they're like he might have been the first Puerto Rican heritage to win a chip.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that
because they got a lot of
But there's not a lot of Puerto Ricans.
A lot of black people and probably mixed with Puerto Ricans, and then they probably have that thing. But a guy who's probably 100% or whatever he is.
Puerto Rico, maybe.
Is he Puerto Rican or Dominican? I thought he was Dominican.
Maybe I'm wrong. Mr. Misinformation's at it again. And everything in his name doesn't say Puerto Rican, but I thought I heard that. Or maybe he's maybe it's a different nationality. Well, I'm going to take some shit for this one if I'm wrong.
Oh, no, you're right. Puerto Rican.
Thank fucking God.
Tito Horford, a former NBA player. His dad played in the NBA, supposedly.
I didn't know that was a thing that they did. I thought that would be. I mean, I didn't know. I mean,
he is the first Dominican.
Is it Dominican, Puerto Rican, or Dominican?
Al Horford is a Dominican-born professional basketball player with a deep basketball lineage, born in Puerto Plata. Oh, so he's Dominican.
So he's the first Dominican.
He's the first Dominican-born player to win a title.
Okay. I got it wrong. I thought he was Puerto Rican, but he's Dominican.
I mean, he's probably a very mixed guy because it says his grandfather's from the Bahamas and shit right here.
Yeah, the name Al Horford, he had to change the fucking thing.
His dad played in from 88 to 94 for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, his dad was a fucking
and
NBA
Washington
player. And let me just apologize to Al Horford for not getting his heritage correct. He was Dominican, not Puerto Rican.
Oopsie.
But I was right about one thing. He was the first one to win the chip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just had the heritage wrong. That's all. No big deal.
Oh, no. Wemby's injured. Fuck.
From that fall on the face.
Yeah, concussion. Oh, my God.
You're not getting those points.
Yeah, they're not going to give me the forgiveness for the fucking injury. Those suckers. Those assholes on fucking stupid goddamn draft.
And I'll tell you right now, they better hope he fucking passes before the next game or Portland's going to pull an upset.
Fuck.
That team ain't winning without Wemby.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway because Pritchard's not getting those 3 threes. So
no, he hasn't even shot one yet.
Well, he shot them, but he just hasn't hit it.
Like he's hit what? He shot one. What is he? 0 for 1? I haven't even seen him shit.
Got a couple earlier.
Not that I'm watching the game all the whole time. I'm still talking to the people.
Well, good news is that Jason Tatum would have covered. He's only two stat points away from covering. Peyton Pritchard still needs 3 threes, and it doesn't matter when he's done. I'm fucked.
Doesn't matter. You're out.
That sucks. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. And there it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
And folks, if you notice, we've gone a little bit longer than usual tonight, but we just wanted to do the entire sports show during the Celtics game.
Yeah, we're trying to stream and talk to Celtics, and they'd be the biggest show. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do this every time, but maybe during major sporting events, we fucking stream it and talk about it. How about that? Kind of like Joe Rogan's Fight Companions. This is fucking the Dirty Threes basketball companions. Woo!
I mean, the game fell on a recording night, and
I was not watching this.
And there was no way we weren't going to watch this game.
And behind the scenes here, we shoot 2 episodes in one day typically. So we didn't want the Celtics game on 2 different episodes because I would have been very distracted.
It would have been weird.
Watching the 4th quarter in the Celtics game, talking about the Celtics, it would have been fucked up. So deal with it.
And our other show has sports in it. Our other show culminates with everything. This show particularly, well, not lately. Sometimes we talk about fucking everything.
We talk about everything.
Yeah. And we wanted this to happen. We're watching the game. We wanted to see our reactions to the game as we're getting them.
As unfortunate as they are. Maybe I get my refund right here for the fucking Wemby. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Done.
It just told me Kevin Durant will play game 2. I should have picked Kevin Durant. I shouldn't have picked Wemby. Why did I trust the French guy? What's the matter with me?
Nobody trusts the French.
Who the fuck trusts the French? The French guy ruined the French guy ruined the NBA. One of them, Gobert, fucking guy. Oh, I think let me touch everything.
But he got paid a ton of money, bro.
Who, Gobert, for doing that?
He got paid a ton of money in that contract. His last contract in the NBA, like he actually went. Like his girl was asking for child support, and she wasn't happy with what he was getting. He didn't care. He just paying it, right?
They talking about Rudy Gobert?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I saw an interview on Facebook, and then he said, then she took me back to fucking court to get more. and she ended up getting less.
Oh, nice.
But she was getting, he didn't fight it. He said, here, I'm being paid. I got plenty of money, and he's going to pay it. She wanted more.
Of course they do. They're greedy. That's what the problem is. These girls get used to living at such a high lifestyle is once the dude cuts them off and these rich guys, that's the whole money play for a lot of women is they just go for these rich dudes and try to get that baby.
Who was the guy? Was it Edwards or something? He had like
Edwards fucked himself.
He said, I'll pay all the child support up front right now.
He did that.
That was him?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I thought. Is it smart? Yeah, because they're not going to get those future earnings. No, it's dumb
because the mother's going to blow through all that money.
Well, remember Reggie, fucking, what? Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Fucking.
Reggie Miller?
No, for the Celtics.
Reggie Lewis?
Was his name Reggie Miller?
Reggie Lewis.
What's that?
Reggie Lewis?
Reggie Lewis. When he died, right?
Yeah.
The wife got money from the Celtics. 5 years fucking later, she dragged his name through the mud to get more money from the Celtics.
Probably.
And, it's fucking brutal. She spent all the millions they gave her.
6 minutes, and we're a fucking 2-point game, 91-89. I mean, this is crunch time right here.
Come on, guys, show who you are. This is where you show toughness.
Imagine we just dangled the fruit in front of their face and we're like, nope, right at the end.
And you know what? This is a fucking...
No way.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
that was a dumb shot. That was a dumb shot.
He's a runner. That was a bad shot. Maxey's out here playing.
That was a rush shot. That was stupid.
You know what I've noticed in this game? I haven't really seen Maxey doing too much, but I haven't really been paying that much attention.
Oh, that was dumb, too. Come on, Tatum. Be smarter than that.
He just literally nailed one from that same spot almost, so that's why he shot it. I mean,
They're not calling nothing on Philadelphia.
It was only a bad shot because the guy was in his face. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
That was a different one.
That was the one he made earlier.
That's a different one. Yeah, because that was a good look.
No, I thought that was.
Yeah, they didn't show the one.
Show that miss, baby.
That was an actual good look.
Well, look at those guys' shoes.
They're really not playing Vucevic much.
Because he's a bench guy. For us.
No, he's not. He's a starter.
Quinta's more athletic, bro. Definitely.
No, I think Vucevic still has a hand problem, and that's why he's not there.
Oh, my God.
That's
fucking Maxey, man. God damn it.
Fucking beast.
I was just
Quinta's good. Don't get me wrong. But you need the fucking veteran in Vucevic. But you don't need him against Philadelphia.
He's not strong enough to go and bang with Drummond, though, I don't think.
Not right now. I think that hand's probably bothering him. And in basketball, it's got to bother you a ton. Boom!
Come on.
Wow, he's been off all night.
Horrible.
White hasn't hit shit all night.
White is playing.
Why ain't they finding Pritchard out there? Why ain't he out there?
Dude. He's small and white. They don't see him.
No one sees him.
And my parlay's over, so I don't even...
Oh, my fucking God.
Fucking Maxey, dude.
Actually just put this game out of reach in fucking 2 shots.
They need to get Peyton Pritchard out of the game. He can't cover Maxey.
Ah, man.
I love Peyton Pritchard to death, but he cannot cover Maxey.
He is.
And it wasn't even him. He got fucking screened up here by Drummond. See, he's getting
That's what Drummond can do best.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, he's not going to score. He's not going to get a bunch of assists.
They got to get fucking Peyton Pritchard out of this fucking goddamn. What are they? That's because it's on Peacock. I was like, why?
They didn't show Boston.
I was just wondering why is the local coverage showing Philly? But I forgot it's on Peacock. It's on Peacock.
Yeah, they're a bunch of cocks.
It's on Peacock.
Peacock.
Terrible idea. Can't even watch it local. Local networks. Dying industry. They're dead. They're gone. In the ground.
I can do much better.
Ratings poor.
But man, Tatum rushed out. He shouldn't have taken that shot. You gotta be better fucking Missoula ball, you motherfuckers.
Missoula ball, not working. Inefficient.
No, I mean, they're not shooting. Well, Derek White hasn't hit a 3 in like 4 or 5 chances. I mean, Jesus Christ. And he's a good shot.
He is a great shooter. He broke the fucking record for Celtics threes last year. Him and Peyton.
He's a good shot. He's not shooting well tonight.
Both guys. They're not even letting Peyton shoot.
And Pritchard, I don't even think he's taken more than 2.
Yeah, it's been bad.
You know, I mean, and Jaylen Brown's playing a great game.
He's playing good. Tatum's playing good.
It's just, you got to have the other guys play good. And that's what Quinta's had a couple of rough spots. He's had a couple of putbacks that he didn't even put back, you know?
Yeah, so, that one early in the game, yeah, that was a big one. He could have had that. You're right. You know, maybe maybe he didn't want to get fouled because he might be not a good free throw shooter.
There's still 5 minutes left in the game, and the Celtics are now down by 9 again.
Almost. Yeah, let's check the Bruins.
Let's check out Boston, and it is 4-0 Yankees, folks.
Boston Schwartz. What
How's
do we
the
got?
Bruins doing?
2-0, Boston, baby. Let's go.
Is it the third period?
Second period, 2 minutes under 3. We'll just call it that.
Buffalo's going to score 3 goals in the third period and win, folks.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say that. Maybe one Boston home team will win. We're just watching the wrong game.
Let me ask real quick, but they show it who got the 2 goals.
Let's check. Da 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 dee 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 doo doo doo. Oh, it refreshed and told me there we go. Who got those fucking goals here, kid? Points, goals. Geeky? Let
me see the name.
I don't know.
You're killing that fucking name. That was atrocious.
It's the yeah, you'll see it's on the left, the furthest stat over, 1-1.
All right. Further stat over?
Yeah, 1-1, you'll see it. It's like the 4th guy and like the 6th guy or some shit like that.
All right.
Geeky, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Geeky. That's a weird fucking name.
Yeah, it is horrible.
And Middlestad?
No, A.
Assist.
It's with an A.
You got the
Avazada or whatever.
And Arvidsson.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's a weird fucking name.
It's sad. I haven't really watched the Bruins this year, so I don't even know who the fuck.
Pasta's got an assist. Asbrock got an assist.
Minus Pasta and the defensive kid we have there. I don't even know who's on the Bruins right now, honestly.
And all right, they're playing good. They're up 2-0. They were last week. We hope we can keep it up.
I'm a very, very poor Bruins fan. I apologize to the Bruins community. This year I wasn't into them because I didn't think they were going to be that good. So I just kind of.
They weren't.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I only watch them when they're good. It just I felt like they've been on a trending down lately. So my soul for hockey got ripped out a long time ago, and I had to repair the pieces. I apologize. When we lost to the fucking St. Louis Blues, it ripped my heart out and stomped on the ground. It crushed me.
I had a bet with my buddy Antoine. I had to fucking wear a fucking St. Louis Blues shirt on fucking Facebook because of that one.
This kid that I can't stand. We used to play 2K with this kid all the time, right? I'm not going to say his name, but we have a 5-on-5 games, right? So this kid's one of our 5th guys. He's one of the guys that plays with us. And this kid was a St. Louis Blues fan, and he's also a Dallas Cowboys fan. So he's so pathetically unbearable. But once that year, specifically when we were playing that team, I was playing the fucking 2K and he's shit talking me, talking about the Blues, talking about the fucking Blues, and I wanted to take a flight to wherever this kid lives and kick him in the head.
Look at this. He hits him in the face.
Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? He deserved it, though. Fucking asshole.
Well, I'm sure he did it on purpose. He tried to blind him so he don't hit any more 3-pointers. The old Three Stooges move. Poked him in the eye.
Exactly. Come here, you. Come here, you mug. We got 4 minutes. We're down by 10. If he hits this, we're done. Yeah, it's
fucking
over.
Was that Oubre?
Kelly Oubre's banging threes and guy in the face. It's over.
That was Sideshow Bob again, folks.
Sideshow Bob hit the 3.
Fucking Sideshow Bob is killing Missoula ball.
I'm blaming the crowd for this because the crowd's energy level, I felt like they weren't in the game at all.
The whole game did not
absolutely horrible. I haven't seen one person. If I was there in this crowd, I would have not stopped screaming at this team. They would have to throw me out.
They would have thrown you out too.
Of course they would have. Fuck you, Missoula ball.
I just want to say that
Paul George, you're a bum.
My voice Celtics came out nice. They ended up being flat and this and that. Kudos to Philadelphia so far. The Celtics should still come back in this one. It's not over.
I don't even know how I would act in a major playoff game.
You get wild, and they expect you to get a little wild.
If I was close enough for them to hear me, oh boy.
Oh, you'd get thrown out. Like if we were on the floor, bro, and these players like LeBron would have, like if they were playing LeBron, we'd get thrown out.
If I was within the 5th row, my voice carries. You'll hear me on that court, and you might hear my voice with that whole arena. I don't know.
LeBron, you play just like your shitty kid, Bronny. You suck. We'd get thrown out.
I would just, oh man, I get too into sports, and that's my problem.
And I think that's fucking horrible that I can't go in there and fucking yell at them. As long as I'm not saying anything racist, as long as I'm not making any threats, but I should be able to support my team and yell at the other team.
I agree, because at the end of the day, we spend our hard-earned money to watch these asshole millionaires play their fucking kids game, and then they're fucking sitting there crying.
Like, honestly, if I was an LA,
this guy is mean to me.
If I was an LA fan, I go to the game and LeBron's on the bench, I would sit behind him going, "You suck, you fucking clown. You're gonna sit in the bench? What are you, sick? What are you fucking? What is Bronny fucking But you need Bronny to play, so you sat down because he can't play unless you don't play. Your kid sucks, you suck, you all suck.
Sell the Red Sox, LeBron. You asshole. We hate you out there. I don't even know why you bought the team.
That's my goal in life, to sit behind the other team. I've never had it. I've never done it.
Torture LeBron James. Is that your goal?
I would love to sit behind some team's bench and just heckle.
Why is this cop sitting in the crowd? What's going on here? Was he in the crowd? Does he have a ticket? Like, what the fuck? This guy has a seat.
Bro, Vucevic couldn't hold on to that ball. They called a foul. The first one they called on Philadelphia.
No kidding, right?
They finally put Vucevic
Fourth
back
foul on Kelly Oubre. I haven't seen one.
I haven't seen
we're just
one
playing lazy.
Jaylen Brown, that's...
Oh, my God.
Thank God. You got lucky.
If we don't go on a run here, we're fucked.
Come on, dude. That's a good
3
shot.
minutes left. I mean, this is the run we have. If they hit a 3, I mean, we're in big trouble.
3 minutes is a lifetime in basketball, folks. It's a lifetime. We're going to get a bunch of timeouts. We're going to get a bunch of fucking fouls.
Thank you. They finally took Pritchard out.
Yeah.
And I hate to say, he's still in there.
No, he's still in there. They got to keep him in there because he can shoot the 3.
No,
but this kid.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. This is horrible. I don't even want to post this because Philadelphia fans...
That kid just winked at Pritchard, too.
They're going to shit on us.
He just fucking winked at Pritchard on that one. Come on, Voos.
You got to hit this guy. Oh, my God. We shot so bad. It is what it is. It's basketball. Some guys shoot good. Some guys don't shoot.
They had a bad game.
I'm not going to sit there and throw rocks at the team because we played bad today.
I'm not going to sit there and go, "Oh, the Celtics are going to lose to Philadelphia."
No,
I don't think
not.
I don't think that at all, folks. But this is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was pretty
now
bad.
Fucking he's looking like Jordan over there.
Yeah, he was out there doing Allen Iverson shit. Wow.
And he's yelling at the crowd.
The fucking crowd is dead, and I'm disgusted. The Boston Celtics fans in this game, April 21st, Game 2, Philadelphia.
Watch him jar at him.
Watch him jar garbage. They came in our house, and the guy is screaming at you people, and
you're not saying a word.
Say, you liberal pussies that are in that fucking arena.
No one's saying fuck you.
Cowards. You're cowards.
Fuck you, Maxie.
I would be throwing a brick at that kid's head.
I would at least throw him the bird.
I'm just kidding.
I'd take down my pants.
I would have said, fuck your mother, you piece of shit.
Celtics fans are oh, my God. Vucevic, bro.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we're done. It's over. Congratulations, Philly. You won Game 2.
Oh, go fuck your face, Philly.
You got this one. I mean, I know they're going to be jumping up and down like a bunch of losers because, I mean, it's Game 2 of a playoff run. It's not the series, you dorks.
You know what's funny? I was in work on Game 1. Brian didn't get to watch any of Game 1. We got the stats.
I watched the whole game.
You got to watch it?
I watched the whole game.
I didn't get to watch it. I was at work.
I live tweeted that whole game.
Maybe I'm the jinx here. If I watch this whole game and they suck.
Oh, yeah. I'm never watching another basketball game of you again.
Jaylen Brown is just fucking woo.
I mean, MVP. He's the only guy we got that's doing anything right now, minus Tatum.
Tatum hasn't been doing shit in the fourth quarter. I don't even seen him in the game, and he's in there. That's a foul. I'm fucking reaching.
Unbelievable.
And he's gonna whine about it. What are you whining about? It's a fucking foul. They're not, and you got to look at it too. They're not making the calls on Philly.
Bringing in the bench guys. That's done.
Yep, here they go.
What do we got? Sunday? Oh, Friday's Game 3. So that's after the wedding. So I'll be able to watch Game 3 for sure.
Game 5, April 20.
Sunday. I'll be watching that. And then the next game to be determined.
Is April 28th on a Tuesday?
7 days from now. Next Tuesday, yeah.
Okay. We get to do it again,
folks. Oh, boy. We'll be back doing another fucking bang. And
we're guaranteed a Game 5 because the Celtics lost this game. Yep. So we're hoping they end it. I mean, that's going to be exciting stuff on the show.
100%. We'll have another episode next week exactly like this one. So if you hated it, we don't care.
We're watching it again.
We're a sports show watching sports. This is
what we do.
We didn't do fight. This isn't Joe Rogan's Fight Companions, but this is the Boston Celtics Dirty 3 fucking watch party with us two assholes. These two, like I'm fucking saying this.
We're Boston sports fans, and now we have a dedication to you to put out a product, but we also have a dedication to them to watch it. So we fucking merged it.
Unfortunately,
and I hope you like it.
This was the first time we've done this.
First time,
and they lost
because it's never really happened.
Well,
maybe it has, but we didn't really do it because it wasn't a big game like the playoffs.
I'll tell you one thing: if we always record on Tuesday for those, one day when we go live, we'll be going live on Tuesdays. Which actually, that time slot going live on Tuesdays is really bad.
No, we'd have to go live on actually Tuesday is the beginning of being good. It's the Monday that's bad.
Because I know a lot of podcasts I should say that go live. and we start at 7 in California. These guys are all live, and it's 4 o'clock for them, and that's when they all go live. There's
Well, 4 o'clock out in California or 7 o'clock here. You know that, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Our time slot is very similar to that time slot that they have.
But only it's on the East Coast, and it's not going to get watched. It get watched more on the West Coast than it does on the East Coast.
Right, but if I go onto YouTube and I'm searching through fucking live streams and trying to find something I like, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? And then there's these major shows that are doing shows on Tuesday, and then there's like us way down here. I mean, maybe one day. It's gonna be tough. We gotta people. You gotta hit that fucking subscribe.
We're still virgins here. We're fucking. We still haven't been fucked in the ass yet. We're just fucking a year into this thing. Not even a year.
Unbelievable. Who is this guy? 44.
Is that? I don't know who the fuck he is. He's the ball boy, and they
look at this guy's just doing reverse layups.
The fucking ball boy, and they put him in.
That's my dream.
They tried to pull a fucking Happy Gilmore or whatever. You know what was it?
Yeah, he's number 44 too, which is funny.
They tried to pull a Bobby Boucher, and they put in the ball boy.
My buddy's one of my best friend's brother's the ball boy for the Celtics.
That's it. How old is he? He's not like a man.
Like 40.
What a loser.
He's on a lose. Well, don't say that. He's the guy's. He's got the Gary Coleman thing or whatever it is.
Oh no, he's special.
I don't want to.
You should have told me that. I didn't call the guy a fucking loser.
You didn't call him. Oh, we don't mean that. We love you. He doesn't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, buddy. You just keep going.
He's a good dude. Mo money, man. That's what they call him in the streets. Mo money.
He probably makes a pretty dime.
I'm surprised he's not out there. Where is he? That's him right there, actually. No, that's not him. Where's the ball boys at?
I don't fucking.
Where are they? Fuck you, Philly, you son of a bitch.
All right, folks.
Oh, since the game's over, this is the end of the show.
End of the show. Celtics
unfortunately, we lost. You know, it is what it is.
We'll give our last update.
I'm not going to sit here and cry about the referees because, you know, what the fuck can you do?
Referees don't fucking make a game. They should have never been in this position. And
3-0. Bruins are winning, baby. End of the second, so we're going into the third with a 3-0 lead. At least there's one good positive thing from this day is the Bruins are winning the game, even though it doesn't mean shit.
And Sunday, Bruins lost, Celtics won.
Yeah.
Today,
flip-flop.
Celtics lost, Bruins won.
I mean, we're going to win the series. There's no doubt in my mind.
We're winning the series, no doubt. But Boston is in the mid-ninth, down 4-0 to the Yankees.
We got to toughen up, though. If we don't sack up, man.
We got to toughen up in the playoffs.
We're going to get through the series, I think. I hope.
And
there's no reason more talented than Philadelphia.
Look, folks, it's no time to panic. The Dirty Three got the support of
all I'm saying is if we don't sack up quick, the next series for us is going to be rough.
No, I just think they took them lightly, and they should have came out knowing they're going to come out fucking hard because they got embarrassed on Sunday. So hopefully the Celtics take this and use this as their fucking fodder, saying we got embarrassed because we should have never lost to this fucking team.
That's goddamn right.
Peace, love, and hair grease, people.
Like,
the Dirty Three.
Share, subscribe. It's a vibe. You already know the Dirty Three. We love you, motherfucker. Beep, beep, beep. Fuck you, Philly.